depth.
What's that?
Matthew's ailments.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
of it.
I was just reading his texts. He's okay.
He made it through.
He survived the surgery. He didn't perish in his but he said it hurt like hell.
Like right now, he's still.
Yeah, he's texting me. They had to take his like stents out of his fucking nose or something.
Is he gonna take the drugs they give him, or is he gonna fuck it?
I think he's gonna take those fucking drugs. He was tweeting like he was on those drugs.
Yeah.
I think he was sending out some fucking don't fuck with. Yeah. He was a little zonky sending out some tweets.
Yeah.
Vicodin ring.
Bert, what's happening? The Junkermans.
The Junkermans are back.
Slid into a world of being a Junkerman.
Oh, absolutely.
But yes, Matthew's doing well, and our thoughts and prayers are with him. And boy, the podcast sure is lacking without him. It makes me. I mean, it's not. Soder was a great pick.
Yeah.
Because that guy talks. I just got to sit there again and go.
Yeah. Got it.
That's my skill. That's my broadcasting skill.
Skill.
Yeah.
Hit a zinger. Doornet.
Yeah, for sure. But other than that, Burke, how have you been, man? I haven't seen you in so long.
I'm great, dude.
What have you been up to? You and your wife?
Yeah.
Your wife?
My wife is wonderful. That's fine.
Yes,
I was working with the Stuff Boys, and then
you were the
what?
Newly married or been married?
I've been like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's not my favorite thing to talk about on.
Are you moving to France?
Great. Yes, sir. Next year.
Aren't you moving to France?
I am, sir.
Chocolat bleu. What do you got? Are you gonna cheer for the Blues?
Of course, Les Bleus.
Le bleu.
Isn't all of France fucked right now, or is that just Paris?
I think that's probably just the news, dude.
Okay.
If you go overseas, they talk about how we're all fucked over here, and you go, dude, America's still number one. Your country could never be this sick.
It's everybody just fighting for tourism, like come here. It's not that. I got it.
But I bet France is going. I don't know anything. Every time I feel like France is always rioting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They love it.
But it's just like anything when you're there that you don't feel it. As you said, Shane, as you asserted, it's very correct. When you're there, you don't feel it.
Yeah.
That's be a nightmare to be in a foreign country while like they're doing foreign country rioting. You just like it's just on your block. You don't know how crazy they get.
Yeah, what they're gonna do.
Yeah, it's just hard to like fuck.
Did you ever think about going back to Africa?
Never once. My aunt.
No, I meant to go visit.
Yeah, no, never once. This is my real
not
thing.
Like a racist thing.
Yeah. My real thing. This is like how I feel about black people. Is I feel like American black people we're like a new thing in the world. And instead of like I don't have.
Yeah, you guys are all new and cool.
I mean,
Humans,
you're saying
you
it
guys
like
have never existed.
No, but
No,
like,
I'm just being yes.
we're all kind of mixed. Like American black people are all kind of mixed
Of
people.
course.
So it's I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool thing to be like, yo, the new fucking just I don't know.
The prototype.
But like a good prototype, a pretty good prototype.
It's a beta.
No. But it's
a test run. People are going, this thing's glitchy.
We've gone gold. This thing is going. This has been shit.
You think this is it?
It's
Bert,
shit.
what are your thoughts on black people?
Ay, Dios mío. Come on, Poppy.
Yeah. That's all I've got.
What is your nationality? You look like a white guy, but you also
I'm a white gentleman.
You
Yes.
look like you could be mixed with something.
I'm mixed with nothing, dude. I'm Irish, English, and a little schmeggling of German. That's it. Just a little dash.
You got a little pride in there occasionally?
No siree, dude.
Well,
That's gotta suck. German people can't be like, I'm German still, right?
yeah, but it's one of those things where like secretly you can be like, Germany fucking rules, dude.
We tried.
When you're
We
by
tried
yourself,
twice.
you can go, dude. Now that everyone's gone, that was fucking wild. I can't believe we fucking did that.
We almost did it. We almost pulled that crazy shit off.
They almost pulled it. Yeah.
We were so close.
Do you know what part of Africa you're from at all ever? Have you ever asked around?
I don't like. I genuinely. I hope this doesn't sound, but I genuinely don't give a fuck. Like, and I don't even mean it's like I'm from.
Yeah,
I
I
was
hear you.
born
Yeah,
in North
you're from
Philly.
Reading.
Yeah, grew up in Reading. Like
Reading, baby.
That's my origin. That's my mom from Philly, dad's from Reading.
That's pretty tight.
Maybe it matters, but
It doesn't.
it does. That's what I mean. It doesn't feel like it would mean anything if I
Doesn't.
found it out. Like I'd go back. It might be a nice place. Maybe it's somewhere like Kenya where it's not too fucked up, and it's just like, oh, get a sick house for $200,000 that I need armed guards. you know, like
to protect their king.
Yeah.
You could be their king.
That would be pretty.
Have you
nice,
thought
though.
about colonizing Kenya? Is that what you're saying?
I would love
gentrifying
to
Kenya?
I would love to colonize a place.
Really?
Just show up, flag
The
down.
babes?
Yeah. Yo. Just a place with a high babe count. Put a flag down. It's just my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about those Portuguese when they arrived on beautiful Brazil, and they went, "This one's ours." Spain, you take everything up there. This one's ours.
Ooh, bubble butts. Wow, she's down, put down.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Wow. Playing the
fucking-
beautiful Fujibao.
The scope up in the crow's nest, like, fellas, you're not gonna fucking believe this.
Wow,
Butts.
Brazilian style. Bubble butts. Wow. The beautiful game, Joga Bonito styles.
Yes.
Yes.
Now this is called podcasting. Fire it up, Nate. Get it going.
I'm fired up.
What type of story do you have? Give us. Yeah.
I don't got any story.
You don't have a story?
No, the only thing I've been thinking about.
You showed your ass the other night.
I know.
You don't have a story about that?
None of it I remember. It's all been pieced together.
You acted a fool.
I feel like I was everything.
Everybody loved you.
I felt like I was
Everybody was
being
proud of you.
I remember seeing Lily sent a video of me just talking to like a crew of referees. Like I don't know, it was
It's
just
probably a Foot Locker, honestly.
it looked, but yeah. I'm just sitting there. I just
think
walked
you
up
passed out in a Foot Locker.
I pissed on a car in the McDonald's drive-thru. I guess I don't remember. Like I
jeez.
really don't remember leaving that bar. I woke
Yeah,
up.
you were my bodyguard.
I
When we
do
were there,
remember-
You fucking dove in front of every shot that was offered to me.
that's what
If
like
you
last.
hand me, I'd be like, give it to Nate. Nate, you'd be like, dude, I'll take a shot. Fuck.
That's like one of the last. I remember somebody doing a tequila one. Then like right after that, there was a whiskey one, and then I remember just floating through the bar and then waking up. Like Lily said, I kept because she took me home. She said I kept being like, "Are you hungry?" And we had McDonald's already. just
Yeah, you and Reggie. Reggie got fucked up too.
Yeah.
You guys, I like that. I like having those guys in the group. The guys that'll take the shot.
just
You know what I mean?
Good
That's
time,
a-
guys.
You, Lemaire, basically all the black guys.
Yeah, you about to name it?
Now I'm starting to think about it. The black guys.
Yeah.
You guys get down. Guard dog will get after it occasionally. Yeah, he's usually guard dog's quiet though.
Yeah, when Gardo
The only
gets drunk,
time-
he'll sit down in the corner.
Yeah, and then he
just-
gets sad and he says, "It's like I don't know, man. Everyone hates me. I just don't think I'm good. Everyone hates me." I'm like, "You're good, dude. You're good." You can tell when I'm getting going. Last night I was going a little. We had some brewskis. I was like, "These motherfuckers.
started talking
Everybody
shit.
hates me. The only one I like is Nate and Beezer." Yeah, I regretted that.
I love when I see the bees again now. Just
The
like,
Bees is the best.
I love
Me
them.
too.
But yeah, it's nice having the guys that get after it. You used to get after it.
Poppy used to get a little too
Used to
after it. I'm a sleepy boy, though.
I've never seen anyone sleep like that.
I
He passes out every bar.
absolutely.
It's in the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're
Just
just
comfortable.
happy and comfortable. And I guess it's like a liability for the bar. I don't get it. I think you should be able to take a little snooze.
Now, will you do that if you go like doing some day drinking solo? Will you still pass out, or is that like I got my bros to make
Day
sure?
drinking solo.
Actually-
are you running that?
I've been there. Like you never been there. Just want to. I tell
mean,
myself
yesterday.
I'm people watching. Like
Actually-
Yesterday, kind of.
I tell myself I'm going to be creative. I'm going to go watch people.
I
at
had
the bar,
to. I had to do this.
come up with ideas.
I had to do an interview and a photo shoot for Hustler yesterday, and it was. I don't know. I hate cameras.
Yeah.
And just having to pose was so fucking embarrassing. You'd be like, lean against the wall and cross your arms. I was like, dude, I'm not. The only people that are going to read this article are my fans that are just going to make fun of me for everything in this article.
And you just have a cool
And he
pose.
was like, why don't
in
you
it.
hold? Yeah, then they were like, let's get some beers. Why don't we use beers for the. I was like, I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
We were on a rooftop in Manhattan. I was like, yeah, I'll have a fucking brewski. I ended up getting fucking hammered.
Is it a rooftop shoot?
It was a rooftop shoot, dude.
How many like PAs and people were around?
Yeah, it was nothing.
to
It was
touch
one guy.
nothing?
It was two guys.
That would be
It was me
awful.
and two guys, and they were taking pictures of me.
That would bum me out.
It was gay.
Bum me out.
I
You're
looked
like,
a
hustler
gay
shoot?
man. And then we went to a bar. They're like, there's a dive bar right here. We'll get a shot. We'll get a picture in there.
Yeah.
And it's packed.
Yeah.
It was filled with old working men. And I come in with a camera. They're taking pictures of me, and people are like, what the fuck is this for?
There's a
we went to a
Zoolander
bar that
moment.
gave you free hot dogs.
Well,
Rudy's.
Yes.
Oof
With the
Marron.
pig out front?
Oh my! There is
Yeah.
a nice doc about morning drinkers that took place in Rudy's in 2000 of people
Well,
who drink all day. That is a wacky bar.
That
what
was
is it
a
like?
wacky
One bar
bar.
and a dog, like one beer and a dog with your drink or something.
Yeah, they kind of give you hot dogs like in Spain, like tapas.
To coat
Like-
the
they're
coat
like,
the
"Here
tummy."
you go."
tapas.
Because it's
Yeah.
like the last real dive in the Times Square area.
Yeah.
So it's like proper drunks, and you need to coat their little tummies when you give them because their stomachs, you know,
Yeah.
they live off
The
booze.
boozermans.
Yeah.
They're boozermans, they're junkermans, and they got a
Yeah,
problem.
and
and then
going in
this
there with the-
hustlerman,
Yeah, coming
Comes
in with
in.
a camera, and I was like,
Oh,
so fucking embarrassing.
damn.
So yeah, then the uncomfortability of that photo shoot led to some pretty serious drinking,
Yeah.
and
Just
then
trying to feel good about it.
it was the only way.
that's a real catch-22, Mr. Gillis.
Yeah, how do you do
know?
it?
How do you do it?
What time did you start that?
Probably like 3.
And then just drunk until fucking.
No, I got dinner with Louis, and he doesn't approve of that type of thing. So I had to pretend I wasn't hammered.
Just in front of the goat.
but I kept ordering. I was like, oh, I'll have a cocktail. Why not? I was already like 7 beers deep. Like, what the fuck's going on, Lou? And yeah, I ordered 4 drinks. He counted.
You said he counted?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I usually don't drink liquor. He's like, well, you just had 4 of them. I was like, sorry.
It's nice.
Did he have one? Do you have one with you?
No, he was drinking water. And I was sitting there.
It's nice to have a father figure who actually cares how much you drink when you sit. You know,
True.
Because you don't have like a
Yeah,
who's an older man who actually gives a fuck from drinking too much.
It is nice to be like, I can't get fucked up.
What's that old show that's like, it's got Big J in it, it's got Patrice, Greg, it's got like everybody. No, it's not Tough Crowd. I know it was like a show with like acting and shit. I can't remember it. But anyway, I'll text you. But it's like I was looking at it. My brother sent it to me, and it's just so many dead comedians in it. Like Joan Rivers was in it, Patrice, Greg Giraldo, and it just was. I was sitting there just like, yo, we be
like a
dying.
sitcom.
Yeah, I think so.
What kind of sitcom? Damn, man, why'd you bring this up? Because I was drinking.
I can get the no, but I because you were talking about the Louis thing. I'm like, he's seen his friends go.
Yeah.
Like, so he might
he's like,
legit,
you got to be really careful.
He might legit just be like, I love you. Chill.
It was nice of him. Yeah. The first one time he took me out and he was like, hey, just so you know, things you're doing well. Things are going to start. It's just going to be a party.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go is just a party. And you got to stay on top of that. And I was like, I will. That was 2 years ago. I've been drunk for 2 years. Like, don't worry, Lou. I got it under control. We're not going to go out after the show. I'm going to go out.
Oh man, yeah.
What's the show? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna try to find that name. Give me 1 second.
And Big J's in it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
When I got the name, I'll tell you.
Don't junk him.
I always want to give you squeeze when I see you for a while. You never like the squeezes.
I like to dish out the squeeze.
You dish out a couple of squeezes.
I don't like a good squeeze. When somebody, I'm like more like a cat.
Yeah, yeah.
If somebody touches my arms or my back, I'm okay. If somebody, you get the belly, I'm gonna go.
Ooh. Do you like shouldies?
I'll take a little.
Dude, I'm thinking about getting shoulder Botox, dude. Just let my shoulders down. No. It's the opposite because my shoulders are always up because of my,
Maestro
always
Z-Rock? Z-Rock something? Like Maestro. Yeah, they're
I've
like.
never even heard of it.
Yeah, they're like all in it. I think it only did like 1 season or something.
Hold on, he's talking about Botox in his shoulders? Is that a fucking real
Wait,
thing?
is that what you just said? Did I miss that?
Yeah, apparently we're like, because we all got our shoulders up all the time, you zoom, zoom, and you lose it and you just go, huh. And then your posture's supposed to get better because, like we all got bad posture.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to be an old fucking gremlin goblin,
Yeah.
A Schmeagle. I'm not actually going to do it, of course. Like, I'm kind of just bullshitting.
One time I bought one of those things. There's like straps.
The backpack straps?
I wore it for like
Tits up?
I wore it for like 2 hours and every muscle in my back was as sore as it's ever been.
Wait, what do you
think?
The thing that's like the
it's like a sports bra.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different thing.
It's very embarrassing.
Oh,
it's embarrassing to have bought it just to continue to slouch on a couch and play video games.
Yeah.
I played video games for one day just.
Yeah. And you go, this is how I'm supposed to sit for 33 years.
And now I need to sit like this forever.
Yeah.
Just tits up like, and then you think about walking like that. Try walking one time with good posture. It's psychotic.
It's for gay men.
It's like, and then you think about the people do it, and it looks like you're trying to like prove a point, or it's so obvious.
Dudes with good posture are terrifying.
Really terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you see it on like ESPN or like a sports show where when you see dudes sitting at the desk, like,
yeah,
you're like, whoa, dude, what's this guy's problem? That's what I say.
Yeah.
I say to myself, like, what's this guy think?
What the heck?
Does this guy think he's better than me?
Treating his back.
And he's like, Notre Dame's gonna have a dog shit season. I'm like, I knew this guy was fucking gay.
And then we're going to be a generation of absolute Schmeagle men, dude. We're going to be geezer schmeagles.
That's
like
fine.
the full-on little ladies with the full Junkerman's Junkerman stance.
Straight down.
With the little bag waddling with the absolute.
How do they live?
When y'all were in high school, was everybody sitting like the cool slouched in? Is that
Yeah,
just
for sure.
black people?
No,
Like the slouch, like
Yeah, well,
my lower back is fucked now, and I know it's from that.
Is that
This
worse?
couch is deadly for that.
This one?
Yeah, this couch is
But
just.
it's still kind of supported.
Yeah.
Like, it was like just air and just desk.
You were
Like,
just
you're
sitting
trying to
cool with
be,
your
like-
fly down.
Well, now I gotta let it rock. Now I gotta embrace the beast.
Yo, Teach.
Yo, Teach.
Get this.
Is that what you would say?
What?
Would you go, yo, Teach?
I wish I was that cool to hit a teach.
Teach.
Not today, teach when they hit you with a question.
So did you go to a black school?
Yeah, I went to Catholic school and got kicked out in 5th grade.
What was black school like?
Black. It was black.
What were you guys doing in there? Give me.
I didn't hear that part the first time.
What were you guys up
to? I wish I had a funny thing to fucking.
Nobody was fighting.
Obviously, we fought, but that's just y'all didn't fight in white school. Y'all fought in white school.
Rarely.
Really?
Rarely.
It wasn't like one a week.
No.
It was definitely
actually but it was always like dork spazzes. Yeah, it wasn't like two guys that could fight. It was always just like the clearly autistic kid.
Yeah, we had a lot
be like, I've had enough. Yeah, and then start crying. Yeah,
and then just
everyone
push his
crying
desk out the way.
Yeah.
No, we had fights that would be like fight in school, get suspended. All right, once everybody's out of school who didn't get suspended, we're meeting and fighting again in front of the crowd. It was a good time.
That is.
I used to be at all the fights. There was this one cop that
you'd be in the fight.
I used to fight a lot when I was young, but my record was terrible. I had a Napoleon complex. I only fought one dude who was my height, and it was because we were walking at night, and a bunch of us. My one homie was like, "Nate's my guy. He'll fight anybody. He ain't scared of nothing." And then the one dude who was my height, and everybody knew he had hands, was like, he won't fight me. And that was all it took.
You gotta fight him.
I had to fight and we fought, but I lost, and I was mad as shit because he used to like take boxing. Like at the beginning of the fight, he hit me with the Roy Jones.
Oh, fuck.
One of those, and I just stayed back. But the disrespect to even start this shit with your hands,
especially a street, like the way I would swing, if I tried to hit someone that knew how to move, I'd miss, and the punch would be very embarrassing. If somebody did that, I'd be like, why are you making fun of me? Yeah. That's fun. Then what happened after he juked you? He hit you with the Roy Jones. Did he piece you up a little bit?
He got me. I don't remember being that bad. Like, because we were around all our friends. So as soon as it started, like I remember us being on a bench that was nearby, and me holding him, and him being like, "Get off me, get off me." And I'm, like,
oh, you were holding him down?
Yeah, but just
that's a win.
But I couldn't. But I had already
got to the ground. Yeah,
now you're talking a white fight. Whoever's holding the other guy, and the other guy's going, "Get the fuck off me!" You won.
I'll take that.
That's a submission, dude.
That's a white win.
Yeah.
It's absolutely.
Then it was like, let him up. That was a classic, like, let him up, square up again. I got socked once. I was fighting some boy named Kenny. I had him on the ground. I was whooping his ass, but he played basketball. And, like, I knew the second we got back up, like, I'm finished energy-wise, and he had it all. And I had him, and I had him on the ground. I, like, grabbed his head. I was slamming it. And my same homie who was like, Nate will fight anybody, was like, Nate, let him up. And I was like, and I had him, and he said it like 4 times, and I was like, and I like my ADD kicked in. I looked away and was like, I'm not letting him up. And then just from under me, boom, and then pushed off. And then we score up again. Like you said, I swung a wild right and
score up.
That's English.
Come on, squared.
I like it.
No, we score up.
You score
up.
We squared up. That doesn't even sound good to me.
You score up
again.
We score up.
So now your energy meter's way down.
My stamina meter's flat. Yellow and red.
Kenny's ready to go.
I hit the R1 triangle.
Yeah.
Whiffed it. Did a 360. And then the cops
came.
I swung and missed and did like a full spin because I threw everything into it. The cops came and like it was in the alleyway. They started driving up the alley. Everybody ran, and I look back and I see the cop, and I try to run, and I'm gassed. He pulls over. He's like right next to me in the cop car. He's like, stop running. And I stop, and I just stop. He gets out and just slams me on the shit and just starts talking shit. And then
did he let you go though? Was he like, what are you doing?
They took me. I ended up doing community service for that. They took me home and then took all my information.
Nathan, I didn't know you were such a hardened criminal.
Community service.
What the hell, Nathan?
That's stupid. I did community service twice for dumb shit. Once was hitting the teacher.
Jesus.
Mr. Manley. He was my guy too. He was
Mr.
having a
Manley?
Yeah, he was I used to take that. He was our. It's gonna sound stupid as shit. He was our bricklaying teacher. Like I went to Votech.
Okay.
And,
it makes more sense.
We'll go to
Votech bricklaying.
Votech. And
Mr. Manley was your bricklaying teacher?
I know, it doesn't even.
What'd you guys do to train? Just play Tetris? Come on,
That
Matt.
is a teacher you take a swing at.
Matt? I'm nothing without Matt.
I know. Listen to me tell.
No, I like these stories. This is good. Votex. I'd love to hear about the world of Votex because where our school was, there was a bus at our high school that would come to the high school and pick up the retarded kids and take them to the Votex. The Votex was, I mean, that was
Votex was the best. It felt like you got out of school early.
I guarantee that's what every single kid on that bus was thinking too. They're like, dude, this is fucking. We're gonna make a birdhouse today. This shit rules.
I can do a little
After
bit
lunch,
of
I get to
still.
lay bricks.
Yeah, level. I can level.
Tomorrow at 8 a.m., I got ditch digging class. We go out and dig holes. That's fun though. I mean, the world needs that.
Yeah, what you gonna do without bricklaying built this?
Yeah,
It's true.
I remember one time Phil. I was telling him I wanted to do stand up.
Yeah,
he'd hit me with the world needs ditch diggers.
Yeah,
and then the next day, my friend hired me for his landscaping company, and I was outside digging ditches. And I was like, I got an open mic tonight. And then while I was shoveling, I was like, fuck, dude. Phil was right. I am a ditch digger.
At heart, it's all right.
No, I'm not a manual labor guy. Get me out there, especially if it was my friend's company.
Yeah,
I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to lunch. Just go home,
in that relationship.
Play NCAA.
My dad used to have a cleaning company called Be Clean, and he was like
Be
killing
Clean.
it.
Was there an E in it?
I don't remember.
Was
how
it
he
just
spelled it.
B?
I was real young. I don't remember. My dad wasn't
just
cool.
fucking with-
He was never. He was like he went to Catholic school too. In Renton, and he was like the cool black dude who hung out with like Italians and shit. He was the one who got killed in like the Mafia movie as soon as they used to sell weed with them and shit like that. And
What do you mean he wasn't? That's pretty cool.
But I mean, like, he's not like if you talk to him, he's not gonna sound like old black man cool.
Yeah,
he went to school, grew up like at a. I don't know if y'all would know. You wouldn't know Holy Name High School from where.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah. He went to a place like that
In Jersey, I know there's one. Where did he go?
No, he went to the one in Reddit.
Oh, nice.
You just can people find everything about you from that kind of information?
Definitely.
Fuck.
Sure. Look up non-Italians at Holy Name.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Reddit.
find the year, find my dad.
Non-Italian guys. Find you.
Yeah, find
your
Sammy
dad.
Davis.
Yeah. The cool guy who sounds Italian.
Did y'all fought in high school a little bit? Nah, not really.
Not
Didn't
really.
fight the teacher. What
sometimes.
happened with Mr. Manley?
Yeah, why'd you punch the bricklayer?
No, because he was cool. He used to just like let us fuck around, but after they were doing some sort of construction on the building, and
They're like, kids.
yo,
We gotta get the fucking kids out there.
and just having us build it.
Yeah.
We couldn't do shit for like a month.
After lunch today, we're gonna construct the school.
Yeah, that's my childhood. This was vibe memories. You're making me feel
It is
like,
nice.
But I just was cussing. He fussed at me for cussing, and he usually didn't give a shit. Why you laughing? What I do? Did I off the rails it? Did I set it off?
No.
Fussing over cussing.
He fussed at me
Oh,
for
fussing
cussing.
over cussing.
He fussed at me for cussing. You are getting old, dude. We're getting old.
I would say he yelled
You
at
were
me
using-
for
you were
using
cussing.
swear words.
And he kicked me out, and as he was kicking me out, I was like, "That's fucking crazy that you kicking me out for that." And he was walking with his like belly, like fat beer belly, like against the side of my body, and I just go like, "Yo, Manly, get off of me!" I do like a shrug like that, and he spins me around and grabs me by my nice Rockaware button, and shakes me, and is like, "If you ever touch me like that, I'll wring your neck." And then let me go.
It's like a Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Yo, this is all like no bullshit. And then he's walking me out the classroom up to the hallway to where like the principal of the Votech is still right on my back, just talking shit behind me. And I just turn around and just
The foreman's office.
I turn around and just punch him in his mouth, and he
Holy
falls.
shit.
And yeah, I was out for like 10 days. But I got kicked out of Votech, but I didn't get kicked out of school.
Oh, you got kicked out of Votech?
I got kicked out of Votech, but I didn't get kicked out of school.
Damn.
So I was like, that was in 10th grade, and yeah, so I was
You
not
got
a
some
bricklayer.
trouble. I remember you got kicked out of school as a kid too.
I got kicked out.
Why were you such a little badass, dude? You're such a sweet, nice guy now.
I don't know what happened.
You're a
I
little
got-
badass.
You were a
Yeah.
journeyman. You already said you were a Napoleonic and you were a journeyman fighter.
yeah, I got
you
it all
lost
out
most
my
of your
system.
fights, but you were very like
You're a stumble
reliable.
bum.
If you had
what? A
A
scum bump?
stumble bum.
if you had a prospect, you were a reliable fighter to
Yeah.
come in. Nate'll come in and he'll lose.
If one of
but
the eighth
I'll
graders
lose
was
as your fighter comes
One
up.
of the 8th graders was going to be a champ. They're
Yeah.
like, you want to beat the fuck out of a 10th grader? There's this fucking bricklaying retard. We can beat the fuck fuck out of him. That had to get you some cred though, punching a teacher in the face.
It was pretty. Nah, it was
That
alright.
seems like it would scare the hose a little though.
Nah. Hoes like any sort of conflict. Like if you fight and you don't get like handled, if you're not like completely embarrassed. I did get handled by this one big Dominican dude. He like picked me from one side of the hallway to the other side of the hallway, and it actually started like a real big beef between my crew and these Dominican dudes that like ended up like chasing and jumping somebody that I was living with, like after school, like a month after this. But just handled me. It was on like the first like razor flip flow video, and just I remember just talking to this Dominican chick who was bad as shit. I always say her
And
name.
she saw you got picked up.
Huh? She was
saw you
just
got carried
laughing.
around.
She was just laughing at me because we went to middle school like together, so I knew her for like years. Just a video of me getting ragdolled in the hallway.
That really sucks. Guard Dog, you seem like you were a bit of a scrappy man. I know you're a wrestler and you've got a real temper. I've seen your temper.
No, I didn't fight much. I fought a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever start fights in wrestling? I feel like that would be easy to start throwing punches.
No, not really. We were a brotherhood.
It is a
fraternity
brotherhood
of sorts, and we got along.
Did y'all do like hazing?
No.
You guys had to do some
a
gay
little
hazing.
bit. Yeah, a little bit of
gay.
gay
I wasn't
hazing.
trying to start with gay, but our wrestling team did gay hazing.
Yeah, wrestling's pretty gay.
They did like the cookie thing. Someone ate.
No, nobody did that.
Cookie
That's
cookie?
disgusting.
They like legit.
I didn't
did
even
it.
think that was real.
I mean, that's what they. Now, that could have just been what people were talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
but it was like
Urban
specifically
legends.
one kid who's a cop now, who like they were like, this dude ate the cookie, and like Jack dude, he used Spanish boy. He used to date the baddest white girl in school. She was in my homeroom. I loved her.
She was 250.
No, she was
The baddest white girl at the Reading Votech.
Slim thick,
The lunch lady.
slim like
She was a mule.
I'm telling you, if like,
I take your word for it.
yeah, I'm not just saying.
What,
it.
Slim Thicky?
She's just skinny, but an ass, but like
Yeah.
skinny.
Oh, that's nice.
with her. She like probably worked out or some shit. She's, I don't know,
Curvy type.
huh?
A curvy type.
Yeah, thick
Thick
tall.
type.
Yep, she might have been what started. It was like her and
Hog.
Sarah J. That's what
Yeah,
did it for
true.
me.
Hogs. Well,
Yeah,
that's the ballad of Nate. When did things turn around? You didn't attend a higher education, did you?
comedy. Probably around the time I started comedy.
You never got into a university.
No, I could have went to Kutztown or some shit
Never
like
attended
that.
Kutztown.
I could have went to,
With your record?
anybody could have got
Yeah,
Yo,
I failed out of Elon. I got into Westchester right away.
yeah,
Yeah.
you could get a GED and go to like a place like Kutztown or Westchester. But yeah, I don't know. Around the time starting comedy, I was done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
You fought then, too.
I fought once then. That was not a retard.
That brought you back to the Votech days.
That did.
You
that
beat
did.
up a special needs man.
My voice went back to my old voice. Like just started talking. I remember
Yeah.
seeing you. You was like, "Yo, you sounded like DMX out there." You didn't realize it was me.
Yeah, I heard screaming. I was like, oh no, my black nerd friends are in trouble. And I got out there, it was Nate. Like, don't fucking touch me, dog. I was like, yeah. And then I realized, I was like, who'd you beat up? I was like, fucking retarded guy, baby. Like, why'd you beat up the retarded guy? Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Nate, don't give it to you. Nate, so after you beat up the retarded man and he fled the scene,
No,
have you beaten up any other?
I haven't been in a fight since then. That was my last.
That was
fight.
your last scrap?
That was my last.
How about
fight.
that? Going out on top.
Going out on top.
Yeah, put the gloves down in front of the lizard lounge.
Yeah, got a nice audience. Had all my like future friends see me get
Yeah.
one, get a taste of the old me.
Yeah, I like that. No, I saw you try to fight that one time.
Oh, at the
Bethlehem,
bar.
you tried to get in a fight.
I know.
You were such a menace.
I know.
You were trying to enjoy a nice evening, and you were just trying to fight everyone at the bar.
It was. I think if I remember right, I was just starting to date my lady I'm still with now.
And you felt disrespected.
Probably, and just was still trying to like had that little bit like this will get her going if I spaz, but it didn't.
Seems to be where the tables turned for you, Nate. This wonderful woman.
That tequila, like I just don't drink tequila like that
Okay,
anymore.
well, that's
Tequila,
You got,
fucking.
just watched you drink tequila 2 days ago.
That was like the first time in a while, and I was actually pretty happy with myself. I did piss on a car in a drive-through with the
That could have
person
easily
in it.
been a fight,
It was in Newark. I could have died. Like, that could have been the last thing is me going through a McDonald's drive-through, pissing on a car, giving the driver a finger.
Yeah, you were like that Calvin and Hobbes.
Cal?
Was Calvin pissing on the fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, the dude on the
Cowboys.
back of all the cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a real-life version of that.
He didn't have his buttocks out, Calvin. Am I thinking of the Coppertone girl? When
Coppertone girl
Calvin's
had her
peeing,
fine fucking child ass out.
with the tan line.
Supple.
That dog was doing what we all wanted him to do. Unclothe that child. Derobe her. And then rub white lotion all over my body. Mm-hmm. What else are you guys thinking about? Anything to look forward to in your life? Have you seen the Barbie movie? Because I did not see it.
Are you going to see it?
I am not going to see it.
I want to see it because it's interests me because like it makes me feel like women are like they're goofballs. Like it's this feminist movie that they're like we're empowered, but they're still getting this message from Barbie. Like they're adults now getting
they're
messages.
adults that need to be talked to by a doll.
Yeah, to feel good about
And
themselves.
they go, yeah, I can be beautiful. Then there's a box in the theater that they take pictures in.
In every theater, there's a Barbie.
Yeah,
box?
there's little Barbie boxes that they get in there. I should have done that for my Hustler photo shoot.
That would have been great.
I was also thinking about laying down nude, like Burt Reynolds did in his, and just with the tiniest flaccid penis. Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be a treat for everyone, I think.
That would be a real strange move.
Should have went full Tupac in the tub.
Oh,
Just a bunch of just shit
don't
all over
ever
your
put
body.
that
Was it
on me. I
gold?
would never be in the tub.
Oh, the little Pecorino Romano pork.
Oh yeah,
Just a little bit of tip coming out of the water. That's fun.
that is very fun.
See the little
bobber.
worm dance in the water, you know?
Yeah.
That was always a treat. I got to take a bath soon.
I took one within the last 3 months, and it is
Yeah.
harrowing.
It's really
You
nuts.
get in there and you go, whoa.
Was it after a hangover?
Yeah.
It's the best.
In a hotel room, just fuck. It'd be like, oh, I got a show in an hour.
You could just see yourself slipping on down and testing your breath.
Yeah.
How
That's
long
fun.
can
That
I
is
hold
fun.
it? Maybe a little longer, and then take the sweet release.
Yeah, maybe
and
if I
just
just-
not come up. And that's how you end.
I'm thinking about the sweet release now. I'm very stressed. I've got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
And one of which is a theater tour that is the special. My special is going to come out in the middle of this fucking tour.
Yeah.
It's crunch time for new material. And then it's I don't have the stones anymore. I used to be able to bomb with ease. I
It's
don't
gotta
have
be
now.
hard.
Now there's a part of me that's like I can't bomb. There's all these comics you're watching.
Is it like you mean even at like club spots?
Yeah, like I'm gonna do the stand tonight, and I'm trying to just do new material. Just
Yeah.
like I got to try this out, and
And you just know
that's a
someone.
risk.
Someone's a
Someone's
hater
gonna
back
go.
there being like, knew it.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is the fucking guy. This guy sucks. Yeah, but it's either that or push the tour and just do clubs in the meantime.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna procrastinate until I have to write a new hour. I'm not gonna be proactive and
No, why would
make the
you?
right choice. I'm gonna play the video games. I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk around, and then I'm gonna go. Oh shit! The show's at 8.
What
What was that one fucking thing I thought was funny?
What did I?
Oh, that Hitler only wanted to make a world of Triple H's, which is gay. We got it. That's a half hour.
There you go.
That's been making me laugh. Don't you think that's funny? That Hitler's actual dream was jacked blonde dudes running around.
Absolutely.
So basically a Triple H. He was like, he was sitting there and was going, wouldn't it be sick if our whole country was Triple H? I'm gonna do something about it.
What happened with him that made him spasm?
He killed
World War
himself.
One. What was the?
Oh,
It was like some sort of disrespectful thing that happened on a train, right? That I don't know the whole.
they signed the treaty, the peace
I don't
treaty.
recall. Oh,
they-
that
for
was
World
signed
War
on a
One.
train.
And that was from
Is
World
that
War
the train
One.
car? Yes.
Did
they
he
signed-
keep that? Did he get that train back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Yeah, he was
there you
very
go.
peeved
Hell
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There we
He
go.
said,
A little
"Why did-"
history of
he said, we
history.
got betrayed.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's at the top? And he goes, what are these goddamn Jews doing up there?
Oh, the train. They had that in that
The
movie.
Jews are in the way of my dream of jacked Triple H's. And fucking
See?
Leverhosen, or however you say that. What do they wear?
Lederhosen.
Lederhosen.
I just like to see
Just
the
think
machine
of
work.
Triple H and Lederhosen. Now imagine 1,000,000 of them.
You would be able to brag on your country. Just
You're
everybody-
all Jack Triple H's doing
just being
suck it.
like suck it.
Just all I want is Triple H's and Shawn Michaels, my whole country.
Yo, can you imagine your whole military just hitting suck it
Yeah.
at the enemy?
Russia was Soviet Union's just a whole army of undertakers. Just sitting up out of the snow. America's John Cena, Hulk Hogan called it dibs.
We win.
We win.
Doesn't get better. Couple rocks.
Yeah, a couple rocks in there.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Stone Cold Steve Austin's obviously.
Well, yeah.
America's Stone Cold.
What about Kurt Angle? Is he in that mix or
obviously
not?
Kurt Angle?
Okay.
We're all the WWF. Now I'm Hitler having a gay dream. America's actually just all Kurt Angles running around. So there's that. I'm gonna give that a shot. I'm gonna go on stage and go, guys, think about how funny it is that Hitler would have loved Triple H. What else do I have here?
How long are you doing? Like just like a 20? Or are you just doing?
I'm gonna see how long I can just go. Yeah.
Do you have like Chappelle, like carte blanche now, where if you wanted to, you could do 3 hours?
I could, but I can't.
Yeah, I know.
What's gonna happen tonight is I'm gonna do 7 minutes of new.
Yeah.
And go, phew, this crowd hates this. Don't you guys think I look fucking retarded? I'm not gonna go, holy shit, this guy's unbelievable. Yeah. Do Trump. I'm like, I'll do Trump. I'll do it for you, I promise.
That is the scene in the film of your life when you really hit your breaking point, and it's like the lights hitting you, and you realize you got to go into "Don't I Look Retarded?" and the tears and the waking. And it's like the quick cuts of the zoo, hotel room. Like, don't I look like a fucking idiot?
God damn, Burke.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I see everything in film. I can't help it. I'm an editor, dude.
Damn it, Burke.
And then your dogs will be here. When
and then
you
there's
fall.
one moment of just
We'll
like,
be here for you.
I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I don't look that retarded, dude. And they're like, boo.
That's
then I'm
right,
back
Shane. I can't
digging
do a
a
Louis,
ditch.
but that's when Louis would tell you.
Then
something.
I'm digging a ditch again. My dad's going,
Back to
you kind of look retarded. Like, fuck, I should have said that. Yeah.
Like when
are we at,
Zoolander
10?
returns to the mine.
We gotta be at like
We're
15.
at 10, dude.
40?
Oh, we're going
Yeah.
faster than I thought. This
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
might be a hit. We need Matt. I need Matt.
Yeah, I was about to say we're not here every week.
I mean, Matt.
we're just sitting here like, oh,
My text
yeah.
him and say, Matt,
Hey,
give me an
Matt,
idea.
you want to call in from New York, dude? Like a ring, like
Shit.
it in ring, get him on the phone, see if he can talk all hopped up. That would be fun. A little pooker-doodle chat is always nice. Damn, I'm so glad he didn't perish in the ER like so many journeymans. When they take that last fight, they shouldn't have. It's glad you hung up. It's good you hung up the gloves when you did.
That'd have been a wild way to die. Just had an open mic, just by some bipolar dude who was taking shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was out there.
Yeah, they what's it called? The bartender that used to be there. He said that day he must have came in there like, I'm gonna get fucked up and fight Nate. He said he came in, he didn't even usually drink.
Yeah.
Took 4 shots of whiskey and then started with me the second I got there. I must have just been brewing, and it's like he just hated me, or maybe he thought like, short black dude, this will be a cool dub if I get this one over.
Oh no.
No, y'all love like, not in a racial way, but everybody likes, like, y'all like when y'all get one of us in boxing, UFC. I remember the first time I saw was Ricky Had, when Ricky had the energy y'all had for me when Ricky Had was fighting Floyd.
I won't
about?
I won't deny this. I was a big Hatton guy.
Yeah.
Until Floyd came out to Born in the USA. And then I was like, that's my guy. That's my guy. Dude, he got me. He tricked me.
Floyd is super pro.
Yeah, that's why
America.
Tyson Fury is the greatest of all time.
Yeah, that first one I watched quietly in a black bar off Atlantic Avenue. I watched
Tyson
the first
versus Deontay?
Furry Wilder, and just
I
had to
didn't-
quietly sip my beer and enjoy myself and not freak out too much.
Yeah.
Because that was
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, dude, we never get to win those.
that was
We
a
never
victory. That
get
was
to
a
win
great
those.
victory.
You go on the internet all day. It's like, this guy said the N-word right before we started filming.
Yeah.
And that's just a black dude beating the hell out of a guy.
Yeah.
Just a poor white man.
And then
There's so few white dudes winning that fight that I know them. I remember them. You ever see that white dude rock that black dude in front of a gas station?
No. Well,
It's nice. Dude.
my algorithm won't let me see
I'll
it.
send that to you. That was like 8 years ago. That was one of our last victories.
Damn.
And other than that, we just have Tyson Fury.
You know what though? I bet you guys aren't pulling out the cameras if you are winning. Because
Yeah, now the body cams.
well, yeah, those are the only those you can't do anything
Those
about.
We get some dubs.
But a gas station, because this is what I've been telling like my friends. I'm like, yo, white dudes are trading. They all do mixed martial
True.
arts now. You guys are fed up.
I will be honest. Yeah, we're not gonna take it. I will say the white man. I mean, that's a tough algorithm to get hit with, and the whole country got hit with black dudes
Yeah,
destroying white dudes.
yeah.
That got some white dudes into the gym, hitting them with fucking leg locks. You better watch out. You're gonna get an arm bar in front of a fucking sheets.
What a horrible thing. You're out there with like your woman and your kids. You
gotta
think you
tap.
got a layup,
Yeah.
and then you just go to sleep from a choke.
You wake up to him
being there for you, sitting your head up straight. I saw this video of 2 dudes doing backyard boxing. They're both black dudes, but the one, he was winning, but then just got caught with a perfect one in the chin and fell asleep. And then you just hear "Dad," and then his kids who look like they're like between
Simba.
5 and 8,
Simba
just
came out.
Said,
"Wake up, Dad."
It was so sad.
Yeah, but that did get to White's training. Look at a lot of guys, not me. I'm not in the jiu-jitsu gym.
Jiu-jitsu is hard, man.
The jiu-jitsu
that's a
must
hard
be.
one.
Did you ever do jiu-jitsus?
I did like one little mini. I didn't get full on the mat.
Yeah.
I never wanted to do that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't care for it as no one does. I don't really like it in the sport that much, seeing it. And it scares me that it's so effective.
Yeah.
It's annoying. It does feel like a cheat code of life in those fights.
You can just like live with a different level of confidence talking to people.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to do it, but I want to get in the gym first. Like I want to start working out again, and then I don't want to go and try to train for
Nate,
fighting.
let me stop you. Everybody wants what you're describing. Sure, I'd love to go to the gym and start training to become a fucking cool fighter. You got to realize it's not in the stars. You're not, dude. You're excited about the fucking Asian chick on TikTok. That's your world. Accept it.
I know. I knew Cherry Crush.
You're talking about video games that are not out yet. Accept it.
You don't know games
You're
before
like,
they come
Star
out?
World's coming out. I can't fucking wait.
I can't wait for
2027.
Starfield.
Starfield, don't get me wrong, dude.
Space Fallout.
I spend a lot of days just searching the store of Xbox going, there's got to be something. I bought a fucking Alien game like a dumbass.
Like Alien Isolation?
No, it was some fucking
Oh,
crazy game.
I know the one. It's like a strategy game.
Yeah, it was very embarrassing that I purchased it. I got stuck on the first level. It was like fucking Echo the Dolphin. I was like, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this house?
Hard game.
It was impossible. I got stuck right away.
Echo had no
I didn't even
guidance.
see an alien once. I bought an alien game and couldn't get out of a farmhouse.
Yo,
I need to
that's
go to Votech,
wild.
dude. That's the Votech screening. They're like, can you get out of the house? No? All right. Come with us. You're going to chop some wood today.
Put you in culinary. The move, if I was a young man, if I could go back and know I wouldn't use anything I did in Votech, I would go to cosmetology. But that's me being a horny man. Just that was where all the baddies were.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like doing hair and shit like that. That's where all the women were. Cosmetology and culinary.
Were you allowed to take that class when you were a kid?
They had that at Votech. They had
boys?
cosmetology. No, I mean, they probably wouldn't stop you.
This is not our culture. Men, this is barbershop. Guys can be barbers.
I didn't realize that.
I don't know, but I don't think they did barber there. I think I would have been like in there learning how to like do braids and makeup and shit. But I'd have, I just failed. I just went and failed and hung out with ladies.
Staring at women.
Yeah. Yo, you said stared at women and set me off. Driving into the city in the daytime is a for me. Yeah. For me, it's a suicide. I'll go home and tell Jules, I'll go like, I was almost finished today.
Yeah.
And she's just like, don't start, because she knows what I'm about to say. And it's like,
I was talking about it. I was like, I'm excited for the cold. I'm excited for the fall.
So you could,
but then it's like, but then the butts are gone.
Yeah. And this summer, I guess it's cool, are slut mini skirts that are like should just be for porn.
I don't see them because we're in Queens.
Yeah.
All I see is
you mean like Paris Hilton style of 2006?
That's John Rocker.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like about New York is all the foreigners. Russian, Spanish. How the fuck did they get in this country? In Queens, you don't see the butts.
Yeah.
You got to head down. You got to head to Manhattan. I was in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And they were around.
For the Hustleman shoot.
I was at the Hustleman shoot. And
Are they trying to like get back? I didn't realize Hustler was still. How did you get that gig?
Said yes.
You said yes. As I asked,
I got an email.
I knew that was dumb.
Yeah.
And I said yes. I said I'll do it. And then I realized I don't like being interviewed. It's the same old. It's like, don't you think being canceled was good? Didn't it help you? And you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Go, so what about cancel culture? And I go, I don't think it's real. Yeah. That's every question. That's fine though.
Because afterwards you get to eat H dogs and drink Johnny
And then
Walker,
I got a hot dog and a couple brewskis.
A couple brewskis and
then I had to
Rudy's.
pretend to be sober in front of Sweet Lou.
Oh no!
I said, Louie, I swear to God, I got it under control.
That's so funny. The idea of you trying to be sober.
Oh, it sucks.
With, like every comic's hero. Just,
He's gonna hate me if I'm hammered.
Because then you're trying to monitor that you're not having too much fun. It's the weirdest thing. You're trying not to enjoy yourself too much.
I really never do that. I'm never like, I gotta pretend to be sober.
Yeah.
It's pretty daunting when you have to actually.
It is.
It.
I haven't
It's
done
crazy.
it in years. It's almost impossible. Other than like after one funny time is like after a show, I'll have to go in and they'll be like, "All right, here's the breakdown of all the money and all that." And this is after a show. I'm shivering. I'm like, whoa. Fuck, how is that? Which ones am I getting?
Dude, this is how you get fleeced when you sign up for Golden Boy Promotions. You gotta be a Golden Boy, dude.
I have no doubt.
You need a boxing promoter to
get the
fleece
cash
you,
money
dude.
deal.
They know. I don't know. I don't know the code.
How's
to look.
1200 sound, Shane?
I don't know the code, my password to get in to check my account. That my money manager. They send me my bank account.
Damn.
Although I did find it last night. That was exciting.
Yeah.
I got to show Gardini. I went,
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't know this. Yeah, that was fun. And then I regretted that this morning.
What, show Gardini?
Woke up, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Anyway, you want to see it?
I do.
I've seen you gamble, so I already have a sense, and that's
Really?
fun. Well, I've sat up here when you've had a couple bucks
some-
on the pigskin.
put some
You
money
lost
on
a couple big dollars that would be a real life ruiner for me on one catch. Just I go, ooh, it's like that. This is fun.
Yes, that was Gabe.
Yeah, it
Gabe
was-
had it.
yeah.
Oh, I think I remember you telling
Then I
me
was
about
drunk
this
enough to text him. Yeah, you gotta fucking catch that, dude. He was like, "Trust me, dude. I know it bothered me more than you." I'm like, I don't know if it is, Gabe.
That's dope that he's
fuck, I
cool
forgot
like
about
that
that.
about
That
it.
was
And then
crazy.
you weren't even in that bad of a. You were okay after it. For what it was.
It was just so close. They at the end of the game, I was because they were up like 3 or 4. All they needed was a field goal. I was like, fuck, they're just gonna run the clock out.
Yeah.
And then somehow Josh Allen got sacked, so it was like 3rd and 20. So I was like, oh shit, they're gonna actually throw the ball. And then Josh rolls around, throws it deep in the back of the end zone. Gabe's wide open. I'm like, yeah, holy shit, I'm about to hit this. It's right through. No, the defender did get in the way. Obviously, Gabe would have called. But yes, the gambling, I ran into some trouble with that last football season because
very sincere.
I wasn't used to. Usually it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday when I'm doing clubs.
Yeah.
But then just started to do just Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
So usually Sunday when I'm doing a club weekend, that's a big day of rest. 3 days straight.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
deserve
doing
it.
shit.
You deserve it.
That's
too.
a lay down day. Yeah. But then this week or last season, I was like, I could have a couple drinks on Sunday. Next thing you know, dude, you starting and at red zone, you're just sitting there like, we were gonna win it back with the late games. We're gonna win it back with the Sunday night game.
I haven't even.
We're gonna win it back with Monday night football. God damn, I'm out of money.
I have a friend who said he started hot the first time he got the apps and went all last year, didn't win one.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It really hurts.
I won't put him on my phone.
Adam Eagle's a gambling fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Norm's. I think that's one of the things he used to do with Norm every Sunday.
about
It was
to say.
just gamble on the pigskin. So I went down I had a couple Sundays with him in Austin this past season, and it didn't go well.
Yeah.
When you start drinking at those 1:00 games, you think you're the king of the world.
Yeah.
I
would
thought
gamble
people
on
would make me a
basketball.
topic.
There's too many games to gamble
I
on
was tell you guys
basketball.
about an alcohol and gambling problem. I thought that'd be a fun topic.
Summertime, you got nothing.
Summertime, there's nothing to do,
blues,
so you're
nothing
going to want to
get
have a
gambled.
couple brewskis.
Yeah. You're going to
Women's
start
World
gambling on
Cup.
Women's World Cup. Yeah.
Women's World Cup, 6 a.m., United States, Vietnam. Come on.
Oh my God, fight night in London, 3 p.m. start on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Woohoo. We get a weekday, maybe baseball. I love baseball.
Let's get a little baseball betting.
You know, you start gambling on whatever.
You can gamble on baseball, and that's a fun time.
Yeah, it does really.
That picks the game
Yeah,
up
it
quite
picks
a
the game
bit.
right up.
Every once in a while, though, you run into one of those like 17 to fucking 1 losses. You know, in
Yeah,
baseball, occasionally
sure.
there's just an astronomical score.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, this is the one game I bet on.
Yeah.
We lost fucking 9-2 in the 4th inning. It was 9-0.
But those are the ones you didn't even watch.
Those are the ones
Be
you
honest,
watch.
Shane.
No, then you watch till the end. You go, this is
Yeah.
gonna be a big 9th inning.
Yeah.
2 outs, bottom of the 9th, down 9.
You bet one.
I'm doubling down.
They're coming back. This is historic.
Uh,
That'd be a good, you know, that Rodney Dangerfield thing where he goes back to college as like a senior
He's
citizen?
a shooter. Hey, you're picking on me.
Take that. Yeah, true.
He's not getting enough respect from the bullies and the jocks. But no, I've been fully plugged in. I watched. I was really involved in pop culture.
Really?
There's a guy who scream sings that he says, "And I'll be dancing out in California. The kid who got it all wrong
Whoa.
You got to check this kid out. You're going to like him. I got all types of stuff going on. It's called White. It's been dubbed White Hootin' and Hollering Music, and it's led by Benson Boone. He's the lead hootin' and hollering guy. He's the guy who sings, these beautiful things that I've done.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, it's like girl movie music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany's hit me with that song.
I'm
Just
telling you,
listen.
bro, I've been all over the internet the last 2 days. Then somebody filmed Steph Curry at a Benson Boone concert with a cowboy hat singing along, and someone was going, oh, fuck, Steph Curry sucks. But in Steph Curry's defense, I was thinking about this. If I got dragged to I've done it.
Sure.
I've gone to a concert, I've been like, this shit sucks. I'm not going to this shit. And
Yeah.
Then I'm up there singing at the top of my lungs to Mumford & Sons. It could happen to anybody.
It really.
You could take me to an Imagine Dragons concert. I was trying to think of the corniest one to be like a major fan of. Mm-hmm. I would sing along.
For sure.
I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones.
Just stomping to the beat.
Yeah, I'd be going nuts.
Actually, speaking of concerts, I heard some good news. I talked to 2 people who had gone to a Katy Perry concert recently.
And said she held it down?
Said it was fucking fire, dude. They said, don't believe the fake news. They said the Katy Perry concerts are, he said, what a performance.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Who told you that? Oh,
one of my bros.
Beach people.
One of my bros. One of my bros. They saw KP.
I could see how seeing KP live would be a treat.
Said it was charged up. Not
she
for
was
kids.
running around. I saw her running around.
Running around almost naked. Yeah.
I saw all types of stuff. I saw Jennifer Lopez did a very long dance at an award show.
What?
Yeah. I watched it. 7.5 minutes. I watched her dance.
She did a 7.5 minute dance?
Shit sucked.
Dude, a lot of the... this could be a media narrative, but dude, a lot.
It sucked to watch. I was mad the whole time. But then I was getting a little more disappointed myself of how much I just hate dancing.
Yeah, like choreographed dancing.
Yeah, I just came off like a real loser.
Why?
It's like when someone's like, I hate music.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was just like, I just hate dancing.
Dude, it's kind of a miserable life, honestly. Dance, like it's my kids go to dance class. And it's like, dude, you forget, like, ballerinas are, like, evil. Like, when they get older, they've been, like, screamed at since they were a child.
Yeah, they've been beaten.
Yeah, they've been, dude, it's like, I've been dealing with some aged ballerina types, and it's, like, not the friendliest bunch, dude.
Yeah.
It's not all, like, tutus and fucking pilets, dude. They're fucking mean, man. And I'm, like, sitting there, like, damn, I'll, like, watch them. I'm, like, taking
swans.
them. What?
Couple black swans.
Dude, for real. Yeah. I'm taking them out of this dance school, dude. It's like, I don't like it at all. They're just fucking mean, dude. Like if you fill up your card, you get like, it's like 6 little stars. If you get 6 of them, you go in the office and they give you like a present, like a little prize. And dude, we're talking like, fucking Alibaba, some sort of like finger puppet for 2 cents kind of bullshit, temporary tattoos. And Chloe wasn't able to go to that one. It was just Maya, but they both had filled up their cards. And she was like, can I get one for my sister? Her card's full. She couldn't come. She's sick. And the lady's like, 1 toy per card. And just... Dude, you're talking like this thing might have been 4 cents.
Jesus.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ.
You should have assaulted her.
I should have dumped the bag and like pick him up.
Should have crawled across the
Pick him up. Stand
desk.
on your toes for 25 minutes, and if you move, I'll slap you in the fucking head.
Should have said, you've gained weight. We're sending you back to fucking Siberia. You've gained too much weight, you slob.
Dude, then when we turn on my TV upstairs, it's like it's like always on a channel. Now the channels, I don't know how TV even works anymore, but it's just they pick one show. There's the Baywatch channel. There's
that's how this. Yeah. I'm on Saved by the Bell channel right now.
We were just watching some Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Zach was dating a girl in a wheelchair. Yeah, he was like
living the dream. We've all discussed it.
Like, hey, we can't go to the fucking what's the guy's beautiful things concert.
Yeah, the beautiful.
They don't have the ramp. They don't have the Benson Boone. They don't have fucking
There's no
ramp.
fucking steps.
We got to stay in again and watch movies.
We're gonna have to watch Thin Red Line again. You can relate to that. A couple of these guys ended up in some chairs.
Turns out we have the same time to do BJ's.
We're gonna have to do blowjobs again, and we're gonna have to watch war movies. I'm sorry.
I wish you could walk.
They're going to build a ramp at the stadium in about 3 years. I sent a letter.
I wish this wasn't the case. Fuck, I feel like we're trapped in purgatory right now.
Yeah, that's living the dream. So Zach pulled it off. He's dating. I guarantee the wheelchair chick was so hot in the show.
She was a little nerdy looking, but back for a 90s babe. They hit the 90s babe for sure.
What season was it? I hope I'm not going too early on this.
No, it was. I know what you mean, though. It was. You're certainly a pretty girl. I've been watching my channel stuck on Dance Moms, So I put it on and my kids fucking love it. But it's not like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know what version of this is. Was Dance Moms like white ladies or black ladies? Because this is only black lady Dance Moms. And it's just them outside.
The algorithm knows your house. I told you I had Lemaire's black ass Netflix, right? No. They just have a totally different Netflix than us.
That's crazy.
It's actually crazy because I don't think you watch do you watch all those shows?
No, my grandma does.
Oh, that's right. We've discovered this. Yes,
that's the algo goes nuts.
Me and Lemaire's grandmother are battling for Netflix supremacy.
Yeah, dude, the Dance Moms is so funny. It's just literally like ladies standing outside, like of the dance studio, looking into their kids, trying to figure out like which ones are going to get picked for the audition. It's just them, just in each other's faces, like, you wait till my girl's the best. It's just like, and it's just nonstop.
That's fun.
It's pretty fun. I was watching that this morning. I was watching Little Dance Moms this morning. We're getting ready for
That's
school.
good. What's the one? It's not. It might not be Dance Moms. Is it pageant? What's that one where the girls are in pageants?
I think it's Pageant Moms or something like that. Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
There's a really great clip where a fat lady gets told to be quiet. She's in a scooter. One of the other moms is like, "You need to put your phone down and pay attention," and she just instantly throws her scooter into reverse and drives outside and goes straight to a police station to report an assault. It's the funniest video. Just her hitting the fucking. She's like, "You need to be quiet." And she's like, it just hits the reverse.
I saw a video of a guy on a scooter menacing the block. He zoomed up on somebody, choked, like grabbed them by their throat and put them down. And the lady tried to break it up, and he hit the reverse and just banged.
Who the fuck was he? Professor X?
Dude, he was so nice.
He was dominating people on a scooter?
Dominating. This guy must have been a menace back when he was bipedal. He choked the person
from the scooter.
Swear to God. This guy must have been an absolute menace. When he was bipedal, total menace. Because he like gripped the guy, dragged him down with one hand.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like fighting a heroin addict, but
That must be nice.
Dude, dominating the block?
Just dominating the block. Yeah. If you were like a loser enough to be homeless without heroin,
exactly.
If you stayed sober and just dominated all the fucking Skeletors, some dude talking to you, you're sitting there, you go, "Come here, fucking get the fuck out of here."
You could toss those guys around.
You could toss them around like crazy.
They really could.
And they probably wouldn't get hurt. It'd be fun.
It'd be nice. Especially, I mean, you could just blame them for whatever. Just be like, I know you fucking
and
took
they probably
the money
did.
that I spent at the bar.
Did.
True.
They definitely stole everything you have.
They are like little kids. If you're like, "Hey, come here," they're like going through 20 different things. Like, fuck,
I'm busted. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You go, "What'd you fucking say to me? Come here."
Yeah, he was getting it in. And dude, backing over the lady was.
And then he ran over a woman?
Just right into her.
Where was this?
I don't know. It was just on the internet. It was
I thought you saw it in Austin. I was like, hell yeah, this is great.
Wish. I saw a homeless guy with a fucking sword cane in Austin recently. That was freaking me out.
I think I've seen that guy.
Really?
Is he by the mothership?
He was close. He was by like the Black Rabbit.
Okay.
He had like, I was just like carrying a box of stuff and heard a lady like, "Don't poke anyone with that." And I was like, I looked over and this guy had dude, the blade was like that long. And I was like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Damn, it's a cool homeless.
I'm still waiting for the day. Like, if 4 of them test me and they're like, every time I pass them, I'm like, today could be the day.
They're going to test you
I'm going to
eventually.
test my survival skills.
Yeah.
That must have been crazy back in the day when you've like been through like 4 or 5 life or death battles. The swag would be crazy. I was like thinking about that the other day. I was like, dude, my swag would just be different.
If you had survived several beatings?
Like several fights to the death. The swag would be nuts, dude.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Do you know ball? There's only a few games left in the playoffs, and the championship is officially on the line. That means time is running out for you to put your final takes to the test on Prize Picks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. Riffing point. Please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far. Matt, please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far.
I'm thinking about these championships right now.
Are there any particular teams or fixtures that you've enjoyed or players?
Right now, for me, dude, the Phillies are red hot.
The Phillies are red hot.
I
think they might be talking about basketball or hockey, but
for sure.
But you're not wrong to be thinking about October right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking.
A lot of guys get lost in the dog days of summer, and that's where teams start to rise and fall. I mean, I like where your head's at, though. The red hot Phillies need to focus on a red October.
But in terms of basketball, I'm trying to think who I think could take it all in basketball. Not the Knicks. They lost.
No, they lost last night, but it's 3-1 Indiana.
Exactly. So I think Indiana's going to take that.
I like the Pacers myself.
I do too.
I didn't like the way the Knicks handled themselves when they finally won a fucking playoff series. The fans.
Yeah. I'm going for the Pacers.
That's coming from an Eagles fan. Have some class. The OKC's looking good.
Thunder, yeah.
Thunder are looking good.
Yeah.
Well, that's who I like.
You think the Thunder's going to win?
Yeah, I think so. But it's fun to watch Halliburton. What the howdy?
Oh, yeah.
These playoffs have been unreal with crazy things happening almost every night. Crazy things are happening all the time. Do you have the vision to know what will happen next? Let's see what we are cooking up heading into the last few games. I'm going to go playoff matchup I have my eyes on.
Yeah.
I like Indiana headed to the Garden.
Ooh.
For the win.
For the cinch it.
So if I had to pick, I'd say more Halliburton.
There we go.
All right, you heard our picks. Now it's time to lock in your playoff picks with Prize Picks. This app is really easy to use. Create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. So your shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. You could win real money with your best takes. You got to get in on this. Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. No, I'm good. I added a bunch of dates. So July, I'm going to do Oklahoma City, Kansas City. August, I'm going to do Louisville, St. Louis, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee. And in September, I'm going to do Houston, Tulsa, Hollywood, Florida, and Orlando. Please come.
Hell yeah.
And don't be confused by the ticket pricing. Old DJT and Kid Rock signed a little bill that kind of fucks me in the ass, if I'm being honest. It takes all the hidden fees and includes them in the ticket price.
Yeah.
So like it shows up as that. It's like, God damn, I was trying to make my prices cheap.
Well, people were paying that anyway, but they were getting.
They were paying it anyway, but you get a little sticker shock when you see.
Yeah. They go, what the hell is this guy
better
doing?
Be funny.
Yeah, true.
And it's not that. It's not that funny. Goddamn.
I'll be at the Hollywood Improv, June 25th, and then the Ontario Improv, Ontario, California, June 26th through the 28th. Filming a special. Please come. And then this is the big one. Ovation Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, August 16th.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to try to come up with some newer stuff.
Is that at Oceans?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It'll be sick. So I'm kind of excited for that. So I'm going to try to blend in some new stuff in case people travel down from Philadelphia. So
nice.
That's it.
All right. Goodbye.
Told you I was reading about the Mayans recently.
Yeah, I like that.
Dude, they used to build temples in the ocean. So it would be like a stone's throw away. Like they would say that's how far. Their units of measurement, they would measure the depth of holes by, I forget the word, but it was like the average height of a man.
Okay.
Like, it's 7 Alatos deep, and they would just be like, it's like 6 guys deep.
Yeah. That's good.
It's really nice. But yeah, they would build these like temples out, like, 10 feet out in the ocean out of limestone. I don't know how the fuck they did this. And then they
were wasting a lot of time.
I think they really were.
They should have been focused on other things.
They could have figured some other stuff out
instead of temples in the ocean.
Well, they were
to really focus.
They were just like cutting people's heads off and letting the blood drip down the steps. They would like have like a cool statue of a snake and be like, it would be like a snake eating a lion. Like, we got to get some blood on.
We're gonna have to cut some people's heads off.
We got to cut some people's heads off.
Who's that village next door that we hate?
Dude, yeah.
Let's sacrifice those fuckers. They'll never join up with anybody that shows up. They'll never finally join up with
I didn't know there was like 3 or 4 unsuccessful expeditions before Cortez. Like a couple dudes rolled up and got fucking smoked by the Mayans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they'd roll up like 40 deep and be like, come here, guys. And these dudes would just go bonkers. And they're like, we had the weaponry. We thought, they were like, we could get them, but we were firing shit off our boats at them, and they were like, they just kept sending guys. And then it would take your boy and they would fatten him up. So the dudes who were in POW can't POV
girlfriends.
Yeah, I know.
What are these girlfriends?
They would capture you and you would just be getting fed nonstop, and then you'd slowly be like, shit, they would eat one of your boys, and you go, oh no, dude. I thought they were treating me like a king over here. And they would just like have dudes they captured and be like, he's looking pretty good. He's getting pretty good.
These guys, no offense to any Mayans listening, but these guys deserved what they had in common. Yeah, I didn't know they got the Spanish got crushed a couple times.
It was like they would launch these like expeditions and just end up on the shore, and it would just be cannibals fucking freaking out at you as soon as you rolled up. They'd be blowing darts, fucking throwing shit at you.
But that's
it was like they were like more explorer types. They would hang out, roll up, and be like, "Oh, this is sick." And then sometimes
a small amount took down everybody.
Oh yeah, Cortez. Well, Cortez apparently. I don't know if there was multiple Cortezes, but this was his name was Cortez. I forget his first name, but like after like 2 or 3 dudes rolled up and got kind of what for, he was like, fuck this, and brought like 11 ships and 500 dudes. And then he showed up, and they just thought, like, you know, it wasn't even just about like his beard. I forget what he rolled up and he took the whole village. He took everything, and then he found it was like a nobleman's wife, one of the lord's wives, and he was like, they plundered everything, and he was like, go back and tell them, like, we're going to give you back all your stuff. And the villagers all came back, and the Spaniards were like, here's all your shit. We're not trying to fuck with you. We're just trying to we're trying to chill with you guys. And they were like, fuck, this dude rules. And I think eventually he fucking crushed all of them.
Yeah, I forget. It's the beginning of Guns, Germs, and Steel, which is pretty funny. It's like that. They just rolled in on horses and shit, and they just opened fire.
Yeah.
Everybody started spazzing.
Yeah,
they immediately captured the king.
Yeah, well, that was like, when they told him,
might have
like,
been the Aztecs.
It was one of them where they brought him in. It was just him and like 6 dudes in the king's like inner sanctum. They were like, dude, you guys are so cool. Your beards are so fucking sick. And then they're like, yeah, cool, man.
yeah, that's awesome. You want to see our swords?
The one Cortez I heard, he like was kind of chilling with them and, getting down. Eventually, they gave him a Mayan bride. And he that was like his lady. He started like sailing with her, and she would like, I don't know if it was the Cortez the killer or just another Cortez. But yeah, the flag was sick, dude. It was just the cross. They'd be like, all who worship this symbol, and have faith in it, and we will conquer. They would just fly in. They actually, this Cortez was a big missionary. He would go in their temples and just knock their statues down and be like, you guys gotta praise the Virgin Mary. And apparently a lot of them were like, for sure. And when they would go, other Spaniards would pass by some of the villages on boats. They would just go, Maria, Maria.
Nice.
They loved Mary, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to kind of believe them. You know what I mean? If you spent your whole life watching everybody get their head cut off and you're throwing rocks in the ocean to try to build a temple.
Yeah.
Somebody shows up on a fucking spaceship.
Someone shows up on a giant, 11 giant boats, and they ride horses off the boat onto the beach. You're just like, bro.
Yeah, I'm with them. I trust them.
What's your story? And they're like, no, dude, it turns, and they were just like, that's so fucking sick. Because their guy, Quetzalcoatl, was like their big dude. Dude, you know what his name was originally? Cuchulainn.
Ooh.
Just like the Irish mythological guy. Cuchulainn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, kind of nuts. Remember that lady I tried to book for the podcast who was like an ancient alien specialist? She wrote a whole book about how the Mayans were Irish. And
we was Mayans.
We was Mayans too.
Yes. I knew we was Mayans.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading that book. It's pretty tight. It was written by this guy Diego Landa, who was just a missionary who was documenting like just kind of how they got down. And they just kind of like studied outer space really hard, and then they just like cut people's heads off and just chilled. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, they were.
I wish I knew more about it. I never really got into the Aztecs or the Mayans. The Incas, I was big for a little. I like the Incas.
I never know where the fuck they live. The Mayans were the Yucatan.
The Incas are like Peru.
Okay, so they're in Peru.
The Andes Mountains.
And where were the Aztecs? They were in Mexico.
The Aztecs were Mexico as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they do have stuff like
I think the Mayans and Aztecs didn't really overlap.
But apparently there were Mexicans that weren't Mayans that would come down. They would battle the Mayans a lot too. They were battling the lads like way back when.
Who knows?
But yeah, it's pretty cool. The Spaniards would come down and like get in a fight, and they like would name the places. The one bay is just called like the Malo Pilar, which just means the bad fight. It was really sick.
They were city-states.
Sometimes.
I see. The Mayans were independent city-states.
Yeah,
it wasn't like one empire.
No, they weren't like a group of people. They were just kind of a bunch of different.
They flourished until 900 AD, so like 500 years before the Spanish got there.
Yeah, but then I think they just became
They're
like
probably just chilling.
They're just chillers. They had one central town. They all like joined in allegedly after fucking Quetzalcoatl like showed them how to get down, and they all like hung out. But they would always be 3 brothers who were chill, and then like they would just turn evil and kill each other every time. 3 brothers. They'd start a podcast. Turn on each other. It would just be 3 dudes being like, yeah, we're in charge of all this. And then one day one would be like, I want 75 fucking wives.
It's usually how it goes. Yeah, Hernan Cortez.
Yeah. Dude was the bro. I didn't get to the part where it was written by the Spaniards. So the guy was just like, yeah, dude, he's pretty chill. Everyone liked him. I don't know what else happened. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a guy there was like 2 kind of like bishop type dudes. And one guy was like, we have to torture these guys because they keep worshiping snakes and cutting people's heads off. So we got to torture them to like It's the only way these guys, and the guy's like, we can't torture him. And then one dude, he's like, he came to convince the guy, like, we shouldn't be doing this. And the guy's like, no, watch this. And just like torture the guy in front of him. He's like, it works. We're like, fuck it. He's like pulling a dude's teeth out of his head. Like, see?
See, he doesn't like it.
Now he'll do whatever I want.
He doesn't like it at all. Now he's really afraid of us.
I was trying to think about like the different races of human beings and which one are like air, water, earth, fire. I like thought about this the other day. I was at the beach. I was just high at the beach, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" I kind of figured it out. It's like white people are water people. I believe Asians are air, and then you go down to like
saying black people are mud.
No, Latinos are fire for sure. That was the kind of the back. It's Earth. There's nothing wrong with Earth.
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
My thing was, but then someone gets
sick to control the sea. Dude.
Someone gets left out though. I was like, I thought I had it mapped out. I'm like, wait a second, because then you have
Indians are definitely Earth.
They could be fire, dude. Indians are Earth for sure. Indians are. I had that because I was like, yeah, because then I forgot about Latinos. I'm like, okay, they're fire for sure. But then it's like Earth. But I was going, what about my African brothers? What would they be? Because then I'm like, I was like, maybe the ether. I could throw in the fifth. It could be the ether. What do you guys think?
I think
element
Earth.
wise?
I think Earth.
But then what about Indian guys? Someone's getting left out. Then what are Indian guys?
They're with Asians. They can be. They
Air.
combine.
True. Air, earth, air.
They can be farts. All right.
Just try to keep it respectful, dude.
Who's farts then? What about Arabs? You're forgetting Arabs.
It's like that's Indian guys.
You're saying Indians and Arabs are farts. That's your words.
I was really hoping to keep this respectful.
How do you think it was going to go, dude? You want to break down races?
I was in my bathroom brushing my teeth. I was like, yeah, this could actually go really wrong.
I'll share this one. Do you guys have any? Would you like to help us here? Would any African American fellas want to get
I'd like
involved?
to create space for different voices.
We'd like to say.
I just know definitely not water. I kind of thought fire. Why aren't we fire?
Dude, we were more fire than Latinos, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
No way. How are you guys fire?
Leave it.
You guys aren't fire. You guys are Earth.
Latino heat.
Yeah, it's Latino heat.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Look, I don't want to speak for you guys. I like to elevate your voices in the matter. But
yeah, we do want to hold space for black podcasters.
Thank you.
But yeah, Earth, dude. You guys got to claim Earth. Earth's probably the best one.
I think we're plasma.
Plasma,
the fifth element.
The fifth
ether.
element.
I was giving you guys ether. I was like, ether is the best. Indian guys are Earth for sure.
I can't believe you're pleading the fifth on this.
The fifth element.
He's claiming. No, Earth's good for you guys.
Yeah, no, they're all elements.
Why is Earth good?
Because I don't know. Everybody claims the first humans were from Africa. It just came,
True.
Earth's nice. I like that.
And it's one of those things where like Asians are definitely air. Let's do process of elimination.
They run on the trees. They're airbenders.
What about black people are avatars then? We fucking get all four, I think. If we're from Africa.
You get all four? Water?
We get all four. Yeah.
And no offense.
Just spraying water out of your hands like, oh shit.
Air?
Dude, you ever see those like Jamaican guys jump off the barge into the water? Like it's in the name.
It's between you guys and
I
Asians.
think air, you guys are confusing air with just jumping. We're talking about air supremacy. The donkeys have achieved.
Do you want Chinese air? That stuff's bad.
Don't turn this on me.
Forget I even brought this up, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just drop
Let's just
it,
fucking
right?
drop it, dude.
You guys can't be mature
You guys
about
can't
this.
be mature enough to have Earth. Earth's the best. If we would have said white people are Earth, you would have been like, no, we're Earth. For sure.
Yeah, all the elements are, none of them are more essential than the others.
Don't make us take Earth. We can take it all.
That's the reason I'm not saying
We
we
control
have it.
water. We can take everything.
I know if we said we had Earth, you guys would come and take it. That's why I was being quiet about it.
Fine, we'll give you guys air, white people are the avatars.
Fine, white people are the avatars. Never even thought of that. That's a good answer. You're right. We definitely are avatars.
I just wanted to wait to hear what black people say. Like, no, that's ours. That's ours.
Actually, that's ours.
That's a good idea, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that idea. It's really cool.
Can't believe you said Indians and Arabs were farts. That's fucking wrong, dude.
I didn't think about the gas element. That could be gas.
Gas.
Dude. Oh, dude. I want to switch gears.
Changing gears here.
I wanted to tell you, dude. I went to, I think I told you this yesterday, but I was at Port Aransas, Texas, the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it is, at first glance, the sickest setup. You ever been to a 4x4 beach? Cars pull up.
Oh, no, I don't know if I have.
Dude, this was, for real, it was insane, man. It was like fucking.
Only during COVID-19.
Where were you?
I was in Hilton Head, but it's not typically, you're not allowed to do that typically, but it was COVID, dude. There were no rules.
The beach was a road. Like that upper portion of the beach was like a full.
Outer Banks has that.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Dude, it was kind of sick. Just like, you just bop around on golf carts, faded on a golf cart, blasting. You had the music from your phone.
It's water stuff.
The speaker. True. For
Now
sure.
you're talking water.
For sure. Also, dude, it was the Texas beach. Everyone pulls up and like sets up like pretty sick setups, like a truck. It's like a tailgate, barbecues, Trump flags everywhere. Got me thinking. It's like nobody parties under the Biden banner. People party under the Trump flag. I've never seen someone just get down under a Biden flag.
Oh, that would suck so bad. Holy shit. That would be so. I mean, it'd be really funny.
Just turkey
You should
burgers.
do it at that beach. Do it at that beach. See how long before you get your fucking ass beat, dude.
Just like turkey burgers and fucking Impossible.
Just blasting Kendrick's new album. They not like us. They not like us.
Never seen it. You never seen somebody flying a Biden banner and just partying.
Get a nice Kamala flag too. That's a party.
That would be tight.
A Harris Walls flag. Just getting wrecked.
Just having so much blasting NPR and be like, that's actually very important.
I never thought of it like that.
I didn't think about that. Just kissing a guy.
Yeah, it wasn't a very inviting party flag. The Biden.
No. Couldn't have any fun.
Yes, it wasn't very fun.
Was not fun. You couldn't blast Kid Rock's summer anthem. And whiskey out the bottle. Turn this off.
It's tough.
He shot the Bud Light. Turn this off.
Hey, turn that off right now.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I want to see somebody do it. I want everyone to have fun. But it turns out the Trump flags are it's kind of corner
They
of the party.
are kind of a beacon for a good party.
Kind of, dude. Yeah, you have a good time. It was kind of it was making me sad. But it's at nighttime. It is funny. It was my friend was pointing it out. It's like it is Fury Road. You go on the beach at nighttime and it's just kids hanging off golf carts like war boys. Like, it was fun. But dude,
Were there some fires going at night?
Yep. You had a beach fire, dude. They would
sick.
come out. The thing was called Cinnamon Shorts. So like you go to Port Aransas and it's like the town, by the way, bleak. It's I went to a grocery store like 10 minutes away to grab some supplies for last night. Dude, I'm not exaggerating this at all. There was an older lady cashier, and she was just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Normal stuff.
Yeah.
She just sighs, and she was like, not good. I'm like, okay,
Good for her.
dude. It was actually refreshing, and I was like, oh, dude. And then she took it even further. She was like, yeah, I don't like this job at all. And I was like, okay. I was like, fair enough. And I was like, you know what? Let me just shut up. It's probably annoying. It's a 50th. Because she was like, it's just the same thing. Just people come and over and over. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let me shut up. I'm probably the 50th guy to ask you how your day is. She's like, yeah, I just remember my life used to have meaning. I was like, okay.
Wow. She said all this?
Yeah, dude. And then she was like, I used to be an assistant librarian in Samoa. I was like, okay, cool. She's like, yeah. Then a flood took the place out. Really bad flood. Killed a lot of children. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. She goes, there were families of children that died. She says, luckily, and this like made the other person in the line next to me turn around. She goes, luckily it wasn't on the tourist side. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Damn, she had a little Cortez in her.
Yeah, dude.
Luckily it didn't get the pale faces.
Dude, I think she was kind of faded, dude. There was a display of buzz balls next to her. I'm like, she must be crushing these buzz balls.
I would too.
Dude, yeah, I would.
Bro, if you're sitting there going, you know what, I don't have any meaning in my life. I'm a cashier here. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
What's that, a buzzball?
Was that a ball? I'm gonna take down a
Who's
buzz
going to
ball.
notice?
Was that a butterscotch buzz ball?
That sounds like fucking hell.
She kept going. She was like, yeah, man. She was like, you know, could you imagine funerals are sad, but imagine a funeral for multiple children at the same time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She's like, and you got to put the bodies up high because if you put them down low, they just wash away. I'm like, okay, dude, it was a 10-minute exchange. She's like, yeah, my ex-husband, yeah, we met out there. He's a drunk. All the guys in Samoa, by the time they're 60, they're drunks. They have nothing to do. They're just drunks, probably drunks before that. She was like, and she just broke down her ex-husband. She's like, smart guy, no common sense. He's probably drunk right now. And I'm like looking at her like, you're probably drunk right now, lady. But went on for 10. And then I finally, like, I got the last thing bagged up and I was like, all right, have a good one. And then she just smiled. Such a big smile. And I was like, okay, thank you.
She goes, so how are you doing?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So what's up with you?
It's all right.
Well, shit's going well. I just signed a Spotify deal. It's pretty easy. I just do podcasts.
It's pretty good. I actually haven't beat off in like 7 days. I'm getting raging boners every morning. Should have fired back.
That's good.
Dude, I've been fucking. I don't know what happened. I've turned a corner. We'll see if I can keep it. But I'm just, bro. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to have sex. I'm not fapping. I'm just like, just going to be really. I've tried this so many times, but I think I've turned the corner. Where I've been getting charged up that like when I'm like, you know, I mean, obviously you know when you have to come really bad. I've just been like reveling in that feeling, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just gonna charge myself up as much as I can.
Every once in a while when I'm hungover, I get the ultimate.
Yes.
You need to come right now.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I drove home kind of like that, and I was not lying.
It happens on a drive sometimes.
Dude, I was rock hard.
You go rock hard for an entire drive? Yeah.
Dude, it was a 3-hour, 45-minute drive. No cap. I think I might have been hard for 2.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Just nonstop. It was like I was driving and Brittany would like put her hand on my thigh and I was for real going like I was trying to shift it. I was in a state, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up and just see if I can get charged up off the life energy. Because it's a huge difference, man. When you're ramped like that, if you can like just power through it, you have energy. All these people say they're tired. It's like, bro,
just
hold
don't
it.
Jack off.
Yeah, for real. I want to try to like not do it for a month and then get my T checked and just see what my levels are. I would imagine they'd be fucking high.
Mm.
If you held in your goop. I mean, you know, I'm like a broken record on this, but I for real, I might have turned the corner.
I think it's a good thing. You're very interested in the goop and goop retention.
I am. Well, it's like
you got goop on the brain.
I got goop on the brain. It's goop retention, goop release. I like it all.
Everything goop.
All things goop.
I'm here to discuss goop.
So yeah, that's been a welcome to, and I keep taking the maca. I'm just feeding the beast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waking up.
I got a feeling these boys have not retained any goop.
These guys, they don't.
Lemaire was still jacking off.
Lemaire had a blanket over himself when I came in.
Oh man,
Goopless.
You were in this room for 5 minutes before you laid down with a blanket.
Goopless, dude.
I'm tired.
No goop.
Yeah, that's a goopless man. There's no goop in the system. You probably got rid of your goop this morning, didn't you?
No.
You lie like a rug.
This morning count is 3 a.m.
Oh, you got your fucking goop out at 3?
Yeah, dude.
Did you? I heard you had a
Do you
little
have
bit
a
of
partner here?
It wasn't. No.
You had a hot date.
It wasn't a date.
There's no partners.
Huh?
No, you individually gooped at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a late night goop sesh.
It was a drunk
Witching
goop.
hour.
It was a drunk goop?
Yeah.
Some of the nastiest goops possible.
For sure.
A drunk goop is fucking weird.
Just throw your phone in a fire afterwards.
Yeah, a drunk goop. That's no good.
I always throw my phone. There's like a pile of clothes. I always throw my phone on a pile of clothes and I'm done.
Get this thing away.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten like freaky with AI?
What do you mean?
Just been like, find me the freakiest vids, or like, you could get. No one's ever gotten freaky with it. I don't think.
I never even considered asking AI for a pern. I've never asked AI one thing. I've never used it once. Never. I don't even know what Chat GBT is. I've never looked at it,
dude. I was the same way like 3 weeks ago, and I've started using it. It's like a very it's like Google on steroids.
Oh, I guess I do with Google because now that just automatically comes up. But whatever, fucking. I don't know. I'm not worried about AI, dude. I'm holding it down.
I'm not at all, dude. I don't know why everyone's spazzing out about it. It's like, I don't know. I don't like the thing is, if you have a job where you're like doing admin work, toast. You're a toast.
Good.
I mean,
if I was doing admin work, I'd be like, release me from this.
I know, true. My life.
I'd rather be a cashier next to fucking.
At least you get to talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to have to figure it out because it will erase.
Man.
What?
I was going to say they're going to make cashiers automated, but that's where the Earth people are really helping. We can't automate the cashiers.
No, you know what they do now with the automated cashiers? They wait until you're just on camera, and they wait until you get up to like $500 of theft, and they just come to your house. So you can have a field day, and eventually you get a knock on the door, and they're like, "Yo, bro." They wait till it gets to whatever the limit is for like larceny, and then you just get a knock on the door.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how they get you now.
But they are like they're fighting against the AI.
I fought.
So
I fought.
if you guys
the
want to
cashiers.
automate this, yeah,
I've waged war against them, and I, dude, I'm telling you, I knew I was like, they just came out. They budget for billions of loss, even like any store does. There's like the loss prevention is like they're like we're going to lose at least $1 billion this year. Like in Walmart, they know they're like we're losing whatever it is, 100 million or whatever. So I was like, bro, these are just rolling out, and I went ham, and then eventually I was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I quit. I was like, this is ridiculous.
you got out of the game.
You know how crazy it is to steal like rotisserie chickens when your Patreon's popping? It felt bad. Dude. I was like, I can't anymore. This is a crime. This is a crime, dude. We're like number 3 on Patreon. I'm like,
I was reaping the benefits. I was reaping the benefits. I'd be back home. I was your little fucking. You were feeding me, dude. I would lay back home. You'd go, I stole this rotisserie. I'd be like,
I put these vitamins in a box at Whole Foods and pretended it was scrambled eggs. They were $2. Yeah, that was a lady got caught doing my method, which was you take a price tag off of a smaller priced item, hold it under I would get a whole like sheet cover for like $200, scan like a Walmart t-shirt over it. So on camera, I'm scanning this thing, but it would come up as like $7. But yeah, I stopped. I retired my jersey.
That's good.
I was like, I mean, dude, the meat, I would get fucking like 10 pounds of meat. Just not ringing up. Yeah.
We need that meat.
You just bag it all up.
We need it.
Oh man, you really can go
Lemaire
nuts.
had 1 pound of meat last night.
He was tenderizing last night.
That's disgusting, Lemaire.
3 o'clock goop, man, and then you're laying on the
3 o'clock
couch.
goop session. You come in here and lay on my. I know you didn't. I'm certain you didn't shower.
I showered.
My
I showered
fucking
this
dick,
morning.
you showered.
I showered. I showered. this
Dribbling
morning.
on the couch.
Ew. Goop man, the big goop.
You guys have any goop in you, or what's your guys' deal?
Yeah, I gooped last night.
Jesus Christ,
the
man.
whole squad's just dropping goop.
I also gooped.
Goopless.
I wasn't going to fall asleep early enough without gooping.
Did you have to scurry away to goop?
I had to put my dog in his kennel, throw a blanket over him. He can't see me. It'll devastate me.
Where'd you catch the goop sesh?
Living room.
Yo,
Had
bro.
that's all I got. Living room, bedroom,
Bathroom, bro. Bathroom.
She'll hear the door. I was telling Lemaire this the other day.
You wanted to goop without making love. You didn't want to make any love.
It's that time of the month.
All
when
right,
you
all
can't-
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
entered that. I just entered that period right now.
I had to goop.
God damn. Yeah, she's a witch.
Yeah, I just entered into that right now. We'll see.
I think I'm about to.
Yeah, yeah. They're all
Based on recent attitudes.
Yeah.
The forecast got a little cloudy.
Dude.
Storm's coming.
There has to be a thing. Actually, some women go on SSRIs during their periods. They like diagnose a mental condition that's like menstrual induced depression or whatever it is. Menstrual induced fucking mean as hell. Fucking
mean as hell, dude.
Yeah. And some women now take Paxil and shit while on their periods. But, that sucks.
That's a good move. I might start.
Yeah, be like,
toss it in.
I'm worried about you.
I made you some tea. 8 Xanax. She's gonna sleep for a week.
They should be able to go like into like a mini coma for like a week. That's fucking bullshit.
They kind of do.
It's true.
They really do. They hibernate for like 3 days.
True. Just some movie on Netflix like these beautiful things that
I will say this
shut the door.
in defense of old Benson Boone.
Yeah.
I was trying to hate the boy.
What
Then
about?
I watched his American Idol.
Killed it.
It's kind of nice.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just don't like the outfits very much. They're not for me.
What's going on?
Just a giant honker and a fucking fucking bell bottoms onesie. It's fucking does a flip off a piano and goes.
Yeah,
it's just not for me.
I think I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, dude, when you enter into girl, if you become like a female entertainer, it's like time's up. You got to dress, kind of, like a gay guy. Because if you just like try to be a female entertainer and you just wore like cool normal shit like we wear, like fucking alpha stuff,
alpha stuff,
yeah, like alpha shit, like for some reason they're
polo shorts, not a big deal.
Just something cash and light, like nothing crazy, but it's definitely like pretty
something totally cash. Lets everyone in the room know I don't care.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care that you guys are dressing up. Yeah. I dress like this.
Yeah, like you guys are so worried about gooping. I'm not like if you don't even worry about gooping, you don't have to wear anything, dude.
If you don't worry about gooping, the goop comes to you. Girls see you, they go, that guy's dressed like a fucking dumbass. I'm gonna get his goop out of him.
Oh, dude, also
I only get goop from guys that dress like fifth graders. It works.
Dude, on the drive from Austin down to Port Aransas, you just kind of cut through these small Texas towns, and in there'd be a town of like, when you come through and you're like, how, like this is crazy, like how do you even exist here? It could be a town of like 4 people. DQs bro, it's like Spice. It's on a racket. It's like whoever controls the fucking blizzard, whoever controls the blizzard controls the whole town.
So hot down there, bro.
I know.
You get a nice blizzard.
And dude, every town, it's like there's just like nothing. DQ sticking up, and you're like, fuck, bro.
It's funny you noticed that. I noticed that when I was down in Arizona.
Did you?
Every single small town. DQ.
Yeah, man. It's like it's the
Taco Bell's too, and
usually, yeah.
Del Tacos, but yeah, DQ for sure.
Might have to get into the DQ small town game. Just lording over small towns with the DQ.
We had one in Mechanicsburg that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking every kid's sports game is straight to DQ.
Yeah,
they do the hot food too. The little chili dogs.
Mayor's got something to say about the DQ.
I was gonna say Matt would be a great ice cream man.
I did work at an ice cream place before.
Yeah,
my hygiene wasn't good. I would be in the back just like, oh, bro. I'd be like itching my butt in the back. Like they'd be like, get out there and make some cones. I'm like, all right. I used to walk by like the gallons, open the thing, and just scoop it with my hands and eat the ice cream. It was so gross.
Matt, I worked in an ice cream factory, and my hygiene wasn't great either. I would fucking sleep on the floor in the locker room, then wake up and stick my hand straight in the ice cream.
How could you not?
Yeah. If you ate Hershey's ice cream in 2010,
yeah, I was at Brewster's.
Brewster's fucking rules. That's
Brewster's
a good place.
Does rule.
Yeah,
Brewster's. It was a sick job, man. But whatever. I'll be honest. I was
to think of it, the hygiene was low in the factory.
Yeah,
it was poor hygiene.
Yeah, dude. It's not the best. Yeah, I remember like for real coming out of the bathroom from taking a dump and like handling a cone, and the manager would be like, "Did you wash your hands in the bathroom?" I'd be like,
"Yes, dude. There's a sign, of course."
Yeah. I was like,
what the fuck are you talking about?
I just scratched my balls afterwards. I was like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Love seeing that sign at a place I don't work at.
Oh, like, yeah.
That sucks for the employees.
Sucks for those guys.
I can go straight back out to the public with a dump on my hands. Straight back to the beer pong table.
I don't think as a child, I know for a fact I never washed my hands after dumping.
Yeah, even
never.
Sadly, even as an adult, it's like if I wash my hands after I take a piss, I'm like,
yeah, that's
really turned a corner. Am I a doctor?
Nate used to not wipe his butt.
Oh my god! What? Ew, you might be fart.
You might be fart.
You're not Earth, dude.
I saw it coming. I was like 5 or 6. It was I didn't have time. I had to get back. I had to get back to my Power Rangers and my Beast Wars.
So you would just not wipe your ass?
I would just get right up. I learned my lesson quickly. It only takes a short amount of not wipes until your underwear devastated. And
Holy shit! You must have had full dumps in there. He must have had insane dumps.
Did somebody step in on this, or you just naturally were
I
like,
think I think my mom might have said something because at that age I was still wearing straight tighty whities.
Yep.
So
Yeah, she was getting the laundry was fucking chaos.
yeah. She would hit me with the "Are you white?" and I'd be like, "Yes."
Shit.
I just wouldn't.
Yes.
I went like a full like maybe a year.
damn.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
It must have
know.
been free though. That must have been nice, just like popping up, being like "Psst, suckers."
I was still like, I learned I was doing it myself. That's big once you start doing that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be honest, as an adult, I've tried it a couple times. I'm like, you're wiping, you're like, man, this is really getting me nowhere.
Oh
How
yeah,
about-
I mean,
let me
you
see
can,
if
you
my
can hit a
body-
fucking give up. You can definitely look. That happens to everybody. I've wiped 7 times.
It's just,
I got to go about my day. I can't sit here wiping my ass for 20 fucking minutes. The give up never works. You end up going back to the bathroom.
or you just forget. Like I'll be like before bed, I'll be like moving. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell's going
Goddamn,
on?
my ass is itchy as
Literally
hell.
last night, I was walking by
Last
and
night?
I took a nice dump during the day, and I thought it was fine enough. I was like, all right, I'm good to go. I like was about to get ready for bed, and I was like, something's not right. And I took a piss, and I like just like
It's a father's intuition.
Yeah, I was like, let me just get one little ass wipe before bed, dude. You would have thought, you would have thought I just shat. I was like, oh no. I heard Brittany coming up the steps. I was like, real quick,
Find out
wiping.
about this.
When she catches me just wiping my ass at nighttime, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. All right, I'm getting ready for bed. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm jerking off in here. Getting my goop out. But yeah, I've unfortunately, I had a 5-year-old's ass last night before bedtime. I thought I was like, I didn't even thought I'd give up. I was like, thought I was good to go. Thought I was Gucci. Turns out not the case.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, yeah. I hit it hard. I hit a give up the other day that's straight to the shower.
That's the move.
That is the move, man.
You go, this isn't working.
Yeah, straight to the shower.
Yeah.
I walked past my whole family. I was in like the downstairs bathroom. Brittany's like, are you done pooping? I was like, taking it to the shower. This was a disaster. Like, Jesus Christ.
This was a disaster. This was a complete disaster. I've got to wash my ass.
I gotta power wash my asshole. What are we having for breakfast?
Prepare breakfast. I'll be done washing my ass in a minute.
Next time she catches me wiping my ass at nighttime, I'm going to turn her and go, these beautiful things that I like. Do a backflip off the toilet and land on my back.
You got to hear the other guy. I forget the way it. It's like, you'll be married in the suburbs with the American
Who's that?
dream.
There's another sexy crooner right now.
It's a white guy on Instagram. They call it Kylecore, this type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those,
He's Kylecore.
all you need is one good girl hit, man.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
He's kind of getting clowned though. Everyone's saying this is not it.
What do you mean?
It's just super corny. Yeah, if Shane, I'll look for it. If
Married in a year in the suburbs. The kid on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you're living the American dream. And I'll be dancing on California.
I heard this song.
Got it all. Convincing myself one day I'll ride in love.
Fuck. He seems old to be that whimsical and gay.
Yeah, I mean, how old
know how old
think
that
he is.
boy
He's
is.
probably late 20s, I would say. That's when you're just getting old enough to become, honestly, even gayer.
True, some guys do double down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he knows like one person who had a kid, and he's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And you'll be in California, and I'll be dancing. You'll be fucking going to the grocery store, you stupid bitch. And I'll be singing and gooping everywhere.
He might have gooped that night though. There were some people. There were some people filming that looked like they were ready for some goop.
Women love nothing more than a guy with an acoustic guitar and be like, it's so hard for you.
And I'll be gooping out in California. But I'm telling you, you guys see Machine Gun Kelly put out the goop anthem in the summer too.
What was the goop anthem he put out?
He put out a full on fucking goop sesh for the broads.
What was it? It was a
show you,
Screamo
dude.
goop sesh?
You'll.
Or was it more pop punk?
It's pop. It's just pop. Yeah, he put out a nice Goop sesh. For
That guy
everybody.
is like the perfect celebrity, though. Just like he'll like one of those guys that'll just wear like Frankenstein boots. Oh, he's like going full Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's ready to go.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Backstreet's fucking back.
Yeah. Timestamp that. We're not allowed to play cool Goop music.
I think we play. If we're talking about it, it's common license or whatever or something. Allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
he put out a Goop anthem. It's him and the dancing in California guy. They're battling for the Goop shot of the summer.
True. What about fucking the dude at the piano backflipper?
He's got some Goop stuff coming.
He's got to get this. Goop
He's got a
up,
couple
man.
Goop songs.
He needs a Goop. He needs to release a song so he can.
I think he's got some new Goop shit coming.
Yeah, I wonder who's battling for the song of the summer. Kanye threw down the gauntlet.
Kanye's still leading. I'd say. I guess Nokia from Drake is
Really
hanging on. He gooped too early with that though.
Yeah, he should have saved.
He should have saved that for the summer.
It's not too late for him to release a summer anthem. There's no great summer anthem right now besides. I mean, what did we have last year? Last year we had some fucking banger. We had that guy, the Black Album, Shabuzi.
That was a good one.
He fucking. Oh, really? Was that the summertime?
That was the song of the year.
Yeah, but you can't part. That wasn't like.
This is you are just Whoopi from The View. You're The View, bro. You love the liberal anthem,
goopy, dude.
You love the liberal anthem.
He's goopy.
You love when
Goopy
Kamala
Goldberg.
danced to it.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Dude, you couldn't turn on anything without hearing "Not Like Us" last year.
For sure.
That was summer. So that was summer. Was that the summer anthem though?
It's not really a summer anthem. It's
not.
in any way.
I don't know, dude. As soon as you hit the certified
I think
level
that
boy,
song is what made Gingers black.
It actually might be.
Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. That could have been summer anthem, maybe.
That was definitely the most played. That was
Yeah,
nonstop.
for sure, for faux show. But again, like, dude, I'm thinking Kid Rock summer anthem. That was a real summer. That's like party time. I guess you can. I don't know.
Nobody partied to that song other than for real the DNC.
Yeah, exactly. we're in need of a fucking summer banger. Shabuzi, was that last year or like 2 years ago?
it was last year.
Yeah, that was the summer anthem, dude. Let's all get real. Let's have a reality check here.
It's time for a reality check.
Can we please get back down to fucking earth right now?
It's time to get down to earth.
That was the summer anthem.
You found a summer anthem?
Well, let's say, what are they?
There was. I just typed it in.
What about Espresso?
I Had Some Help by Morgan Wallen.
Had Some Help was a big one. Oh yeah, that was a
Hot
huge
to
one.
Go, Chapel Roan was a big one.
That was last summer. These are all great summer anthems.
$1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond.
That
a
was
big
one you couldn't escape either.
Shaboos.
Yeah.
Oh, and I found out the guy who sings that song in the backyard is Brendan Abernathy, an indie musician.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I've been Googling.
Good luck,
it.
Brandon.
Yeah. Okay.
He seemed to be a good sport about it. He made a funny video with that Kyle Gordon guy about it.
Yeah.
But people roasted him.
Yeah,
People
he
are
seemed
flaming
funny
him
about
pretty
it.
hard.
Seems to be the price you pay, man. If you want to get a big following on Instagram, you have to deal with like people fucking hating on you.
Yeah,
true.
Like hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of the price you pay. You know?
It's good to check the comments before you do a press run for tires.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I was bored. I just kept looking at shit. It's good. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much, and then you read all these comments. The top comments like he's doing too much. I know. That's exactly what I thought. Well, it's a good thing I have a press run for tires. Oh, I blew it with Gerbies.
What?
I had them. I told you they wanted me to do late night. I said I won't do it without Gerbies. Mm-hmm. That way I can pants them.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I had him. I was like, we got to wear a tuxedo for Seth Meyers. Oh. And he was gonna wear a tuxedo, and he called me, and he was like, "Do we really have to wear a tuxedo?" I was like, "No."
Oh, that was nice of you.
I should have done it.
That would be crazy, dude. No, that's nice.
I've still got some things up my sleeve for him.
True. I mean, dude, honestly, it's kind of a 4D chess because now you're going, nah, man, I'm just
No, I
fucking
couldn't
around.
do that to you.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to you.
Guess what?
Sweatpants. Turns out you got to wear sweatpants.
We have to wear sweatpants.
That'll be so fucking funny.
Fuck, I gotta get an outfit. I don't have any.
Shit. What are you gonna go
Do you
with?
have to wear nice stuff to late night?
I feel like at least a golf shirt. and some jeans.
Got it. Got it. Done.
Golf shirt
This could be it.
Golf shirt and jeans. Throw on some dungarees.
Oh man, I'm nervous about that. I don't like that. Late night. Television, you got to walk out through the curtain to the desk. You know.
That'd
you
be
ever see
cool.
the thing?
Have
you ever seen late night television in any way?
I've never seen it live. No.
Like when they bring out a guest, you got to walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people will be happy. You'll come out. People will go, ah. Then you can go out, dude. If all else fails,
they might not be that happy. We thought it was going to be Pedro Pascal.
they'll be stoked. Just watching
Gerby's is going to lose his mind.
It'll be so funny. It'll be so fucking funny sitting there.
It's going to be really bad. There's no way it's good.
The best was last year when you guys did the Tires premiere and they tried to do a serious interview.
After the premiere, and then Gerby sat next to me and was just going, he's just staring. I was like, Gerben, he's talking to you. He asked you a question. He's like, what? And I go, Gerben, fucking, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I'm having a panic attack. I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
You got to hit him with his cocktail before he goes up.
He's going to get some cocktails.
Oh, bro, you got to let him drink on that Xanax. I looked back when we were flying. I was just like, just looking back at him.
Yeah.
Halfway through, he's just like,
he's a fucking cat.
Just
You gotta
faded, dude.
Yeah, he's a cat, dude. You gotta literally inject him with drugs to get him on a fucking plane.
I know. Yeah, give him the Xans, bro. Give him like double the dose and let him just wear shades the whole time. That would be so nice.
I know what I'm doing.
You should get one of those like fake press bars in Kensington. Just give him Fet. Just give him some
Just
Fet.
fucking kill him.
You Narcan him on fucking Seth Meyers.
I could get in a fight with him on Seth Meyers. That'd be sick. Just get in a fist fight with him.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Kirby's getting jacked, dude. He might be a problem.
He's ripped, dude. He's absolutely ripped. But you've been training, so
I took a little week off there. Things are
you're
back in motion.
Your muscles are just building back up, though.
True.
So you need some recovery. Yeah, it'll be very fun. How is Seth Meyers? You ever met him before?
I actually met him. He came at SNL. He came down to my green room just to say what's up, and he was very nice.
Yeah, I've heard that about a lot of the late night guys are like very nice.
Yeah, I think they're all kind of the bros.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get hammered with him. I feel like Jimmy gets hammered. Jimmy Fallon gets
allegedly. Jimmy gets hammered.
Drinking out of the mug would be sick, though. That's one
allegedly.
thing.
Allegedly.
How would you not? I would have to be hammered every night to do that job.
Bro, that job?
Yeah.
No offense to the late night guys.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd have to do something, man. That'd be crazy.
The dudes that get that job, though, always wanted that job.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was like, I grew up watching like Carson or all that. And they're like, this is all I've ever wanted.
Dude, I always wonder when I hear people say that, because I don't have any version of that at all. I've never watched a thing and as a child and been like, this is all I want. I just would sit there and just be like, fuck, dude, I can't wait to smoke a cigarette in the woods. This is going to be so sick.
Yeah.
I never looked at a thing and I was like, oh, one day I'll do that. I was just sitting there going, damn. Fucking hard as hell right now. I'm hiding a boner under a pillow.
I didn't really have a choice, yeah. The only thing we watched like as a family was just football.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll play football. And then even by like 8th grade, I was like, I'm not going to be good enough.
Yeah, I had the opposite. I was in 8th grade. That was the one thing I was like, I'll definitely be in the NFL. It's just a matter of time.
I told you about that. In our school, you wrote a letter to yourself when you graduate from 8th grade.
Like a little time
give
capsule.
it to you when you're graduating.
What'd you say?
And my letter was like, dude, obviously you're getting offers from Florida State, Notre Dame, Miami. And then it was like the next paragraph was like, yeah, right, you suck. You're probably going D2. I was like, all right, nice.
That's so funny.
There's a bully from the past.
You suck.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, right, dude, you're not going D1. You suck.
That's so fucking funny.
I for real remember as an adult, like not an adult, but as a senior reading it, being like, God damn it, I didn't live up to my expectation. Oh, never mind, I knew. That's funny.
Wise beyond your years.
But yeah, the late night things give me anxiety, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, that seems kind of low pressure.
I'm just going to talk about how Gerby's a superstar now, and
hilarious.
If season 2 is a success, Gerben's going to be lost in the sauce.
Oh yeah. For sure. He'll have his own little Top Golf castle.
He's the king of Westchester golf. He really is. He made guys film him hit golf balls the other day.
What?
It was actually pretty exciting.
Who was filming him?
Just his country club boys.
That's so fucking tight.
Yeah.
That is so
He's the man there. He runs that. He's like, Shane, I got to tell you, I think I'm the most famous guy at the country club. He broke 80, though. He broke 80.
Damn,
golfing.
really?
Yeah, no, Kirby's just fucking good.
That's really good.
And he filmed it. It was kind of nice. It was on his Instagram story. So he was like, I'm about to break 80 on this hole.
What?
This could be it.
What do you shoot, like a 79 or 78?
I think he shot 79.
Dang, he's been really golfing.
Fuck it, yeah.
That's awesome. I was pumped on myself. I did a under 8-minute mile this morning.
That's tough, dude.
7:55.
Nice.
I was fucking dying. Sick. Ever since you told me about the Murphy workout, I was like, I got to do that.
Murphy workout blows dick.
Yeah,
don't do it.
What is it? A mile?
It's a mile and then like
100 push-ups?
300 push-ups,
Oh, fuck.
500. It's fucking crazy.
Never mind. I did a baby version. I just did a mile.
No,
100
I did
push-ups, 100
that's the
squats.
one I did. Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's
But
like
yeah,
100 push-ups, and I was like, all right, that's a lot, dude.
That's what I did.
He was like 50 pull-ups. I was like,
Yeah.
bad news for you, brother.
You're going to have to do 50
One-
push-ups on my
one
butt.
I'm gonna rip my shoulders trying to get one.
Yeah, you'll get fucked up, man. But yeah, that's the one thing I do like, having a little test going on where I'm trying to get stuff like that down over and over. It's pretty chill. 7:55 was huge. I was a 10-minute miler for a while.
10 minutes, nice.
10 minutes chill.
10 minutes, 10 minutes
10 minutes
attainable.
fucking chill.